What's up? What's up, taters? How you guys doing? Hold on, I gotta put my background music on. Woo wee! So much shit is popping off today, guys. Ooh, woo! Oh gosh, I can't keep my hat. I can't keep up, and hold on a second. Let me put my background music on. Let me go to locals. Oh, and let me pin my stuff because I know that shizzle is going to remind me to pin my thing up there. I was having little problems. I was having some problems with starting the stream. Hold on, let me put it on locals. Live now on Just Tree 411. Okay. Come join me. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta advertise on my locals, Barbara. I wish they just had a settings so I don't have to keep doing this. It's just it's so unnecessary. Okay, now let me go and pin my thing. What's up, my chat? Let me go and pin this on here for that. To donate. Oh, I hear something going on with my mic. Hold on, guys. Let me mute myself so I can fix this mic for a second. Did it stop? Oh, it stopped. Never mind. Why is it so? Why is everybody putting a smiley face? What's going on with my chat? Why y'all putting smiley faces in the? Oh, I do have to fix my mic. Hold on. Shit. Hold on a second. My chat's playing Jedi mind tricks on me, and my mic is acting crazy. Hold on a second. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. All right, there we go. All right, guys. All right, now, so let me explain to you some other stuff that you guys are totally not aware of. There is a community under Nick Fuentes. His group is called America First, and the members of that group are called Groypers. This has been watching his organization burn to the ground and watching this POS attach himself to other people has been my guilty pleasure. I am an excellent voyeur. I can watch people all day, every day, and I'll just sit there and just watch. But I'll remember what I'm looking at, okay? I know what I'm looking at. And that's why when I say, that person said this, put your money on me, because I was there to see it. A lot of people who are like, look at me, look at me, look at me. They don't see what's going on around them. I'm not that. Honey, every time I leave the house, you can see me, okay? I am seen whether I want to be seen or not. I can't hide, okay? And so, my goddamn Twitter is popping off. Hold on. Put a pin in it for a second about my Twitter. So, there has been some unhinged people on his team. These are people you know they're going to backstab each other. And I've been watching this for like, 4 years now? And I watch these men backstab each other. And it's so wonderful to watch because these are the men who hate women, but they act like women. They act like women. They gossip. They cheat. They backstab. They spill on each other. They tell on each other. They dox. They sit up here, and if they get mad, they burn everything down. Ooh, child, so wonderful to watch. So today, out of all days, Nick Fuentes has his little white supremacist rally. He always do that to counter signal against Turning Point USA. Well, they had a degenerate, and I normally, y'all never hear me use that word except for today. And when I call somebody degenerate, you know they are bad. You know that they are the most scummiest, nastiest POSs of the world. When you allow the worst of the worst on your team, you will suffer the consequences along with them. This is why you have to be careful who you associate yourself with. Hence why I'm not worried about Pearl. Hey girl, how you doing? I know I've been hearing that you've been watching my streams. How you doing? Yes. By the way, I want to thank you so much for being so unhinged on Twitter. Dude, have you seen my numbers? Yo, chat, give it up for me. Holy shit, my fucking Twitter and my goddamn YouTube channel has been off the fucking goddamn chain because I'm going after this bitch. People love that I go after her. And I get these fucking monkeys and the fucking goddamn chimps Okay, the chimpanzees and the gorillas. Say, stop it, stop attacking our queen, stop attacking. I said, chimp out over there, monkeys. Chimp out over there, gorilla. Okay? Harambe is very disappointed in you. I'm going after your goddamn queen. And there's nothing you can tell me, nothing you can do about it. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm mean. Yes, I'm mean. Stay mad. Cry harder. Okay? Cope and seethe. Okay? Anytime you got all these motherfuckers begging me, so you need to stop. You're just bad. Block. I kid you not. Let me take that pen out. Guys, I block for several reasons. One, I block because you're a distraction. I don't care if you're sarcastic. I don't care if you're playing. I don't care if you're trolling. I don't care if you're just trying to be debatable, or you just trying to get me going or whatever. My fucking Twitter is fucking exploding. I've never experienced this in my life ever. I never experienced this in my life ever. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting what you call the fat. I'm cutting the fat from the meat. I need to be aware of what's being said on my Twitter and who's trying to get my attention. So I block those who are just a distraction. Then I block those who just argue in bad faith. When I ask a question, who would you like to be seen with on a date? And your monkey ass go, well, see, you got to make sure they're young enough to have babies, and then I want her to be traditional, and then I want to make sure that she's between. I just said a date, and you monkeys are talking about having a family, which you don't want to have. The fact that these fucking clowns want to have kids is laughable. Then today we're gonna go over my Twitter today, y'all. It's on and popping on my Twitter. Woo! And I'm looking at my Twitter right now. The shit is, I've never seen it refresh like this with new people subscribing. And I have been blocking. Normally I block anywhere from 50 to 70 people. Today I had to do a cool, I'm sure I did at least 300. I'm not lying. Because one of my tweets went viral in the in the red pill, MGTOW, manosphere space. And they are butthurt that I compared a overweight, ugly, goddamn unga bunga looking motherfucker that they love to worship, Miss Pearly Things, against a beautiful Sophia. Now, any man with a ding-a-ling who's not gay would look and say, okay, if I want to be seen in public, I'd rather be seen in public with this beautiful woman for one date. It's one date. And these goddamn Neanderthals and their jungle bunnies are talking about, well, I'd rather be seen in public with this one because she can have kids. Nigga, she ain't gonna have your kids. I got so many people in my fucking comment section said, is she a man? Is this a tranny? I don't know what I'm looking at. Huh? Okay, hold on a second. All right. Is this a tranny? Is this a man? Now, I could go low and actually say that, but I don't. But I do like the goddamn comment. I just like the comment. So yeah, that's the thing. It's like, oh, thank you, that Shizzo and Michael giving me some flowers. So, and in my YouTube channel, I don't even know how many. My YouTube channel, I don't even advertise it, and it's blowing up too. I got so many subscribers on this one, and like I said, I don't even promote the fucking shit. I didn't even promote it on my YouTube channel. I mean, on my Twitter. But we're gonna get into some Nick Fuentes lore, because, and I don't know if it's gonna be over, so I don't know. The Manosphere 101 and Lily and I, we watch this shit because we hate Nick Fuentes. See, that's what I'm saying. The black community, that's why I don't fuck with the black community. They're not on my level. They're not on the level of seek and do not. No, I'm gonna call this the pit bull method. The pit bull method is you lock your goddamn jaws onto them and you don't let go until the enemy is down. Black people ain't got that shit. Black people is all outraged over a pearl saying that slavery was embellished. They chimp out for what, a week or two? And then they move on. That's why these niggas lose. That's why these niggas lose. They don't have a long attention span. But not me. I stay laser focused on my enemy. I don't get you. I may take a break from whipping your ass and go fuck with somebody else, but I'm coming right back to you. That's how I roll. Okay? That's how I roll. I don't go, oh, you racist, you got Nick Fuentes, you think slavery is embellished, squirrel. Oh, let's talk about over here with these thoughts and these. And they forget all about pro things. Says stupid ass niggas. That's why y'all that's why y'all fucking lose. That's why the population's going down. I'm like, nah. I stay on that bitch's neck and it's bothering her. She's changing. She's fucking losing her shit on her podcast and on her Twitter because of me. And I'm just sitting here like this. Yes. Yes, I may be small, but I'm very effective. You should be afraid. So that we're gonna talk about that. Cause Lily, God damn it, y'all, can y'all give a hand for Lily? Y'all gonna, when y'all see what she did to fuck it, I'm serious. Y'all gonna have to give her some flowers. Y'all give Lily some flowers. Because I'm going to show you what she done did. She was the power behind this fucking goddamn ammunition. I want y'all to understand this, right? That's right. Y'all get it. So let's get into that first. And then we're going to get into, what's this? Slave Richez. All right, y'all ready? We're gonna get into Slave Richez. Okay, let's see. Let's get to here we go. Let's go to, all right, y'all. Ooh, y'all gonna love this one. Y'all gonna love this one. So the last time we left off, right? The last time we left off on this. Y'all remember this? Press 1 if you saw it, if you was here when I showed these two pictures. Okay? By the way, she is heavier than this now. I just want y'all to know that. Okay? So y'all see this, right? Okay. All right. Now listen. That was...
Hi Tree, I love Pearl's new name from Keanu in the Pajama Party Simpcast.
Clam.
Which sounds best, some clammy things, or Hannah Clam Davis?
Hannah Clam Davis. To be honest, neither of those sound good because it's a little white girl. I'm just being honest. It's a little white girl. See, when white girls fucking roast, it's kind of like milk toast roast. When I roast your ass, that shit burns to the point where you got to go to the hospital. See, Miss Clammy Things, Miss Manly Things, woo! Okay, you gotta hit below the fucking belt, baby. Miss Manly Things. sounds better? Miss Clammy Things or Miss Manly Things? Hefty, hefty, hefty. Manly, manly, manly. Fucking at that. See, white girls, y'all need to stay the fuck out my way when I fucking fight. Y'all don't know what you're doing. I come from the hood. I know how to fucking make people cry. I played the dozens while you was over there playing Barbie. I was on the fucking goddamn corner getting fucking joned out. Everything talked about from my fucking hair to my goddamn glasses. I used to wear glasses when I was growing up. I got teased so bad for that. That's what I said. My skin is very thick. You can't hurt my fucking feelings. It was already destroyed growing up in the hood. So you can't do shit to me, baby. And everything that was done to me, I fucking got a PhD in that shit. Now I can do it to you. By the way, who gave me that money? Let's see. Hold on. Sorry. Rafiq! What's up, Rafiq? That's my buddy. That's my brother from another mother. What's up, Rafiq? I didn't even know who that was. What's up, my brother, Rafiq? Rafiq came up and he answered a question for me about what do I stand for. And he said, Tree, you stand up for justice and what was it? Was it justice and what? I was like, yeah, that's what I stand for. That's what I stand for. What was it, Rafiq? You said, Tree, this is what you stand for. You stand up for justice and, hold on, I'm getting it. Excuse me. Hold on. Justice and fairness. That's what it is. And he's right. That's what I stand for. That's what I stand for. I'm a fair person, and I do believe in justice. I also am a vigilant person. I'm a vigilante in a way. Okay? I'm like, you ain't gonna do that to somebody I like. You ain't gonna do this to any innocent people. Think I'm gonna let your ass get away with that shit. Okay? All right. So y'all ready? Here we go. So this fucking tweet is exploding. Look at this. My numbers ain't never been this high. Never. It's never got this high. Because people are like, holy shit, that's what, honey, this is a good picture of Pearl. This was from a year ago. That bitch look worse now. So when these motherfucking monkeys want to sit up here and tell me that it's about, smash, I'm like, you rather smash somebody who looks like this, like your daddy? You might as well smash somebody who looks like your daddy, or somebody who looks like your goddamn next door neighbor. Boom, headshot. You ain't gonna. You can lie to anybody, but you won't lie to me. You can lie to yourself, but I know better. So this is like, and it's triggered the shit out of people. And when motherfuckers come in. And remember, this is the question. This is to get you blocked automatically. Who would you like to be seen with in public? When you go with, I'd rather be with Pearl because she can have my babies and she's close to my age and, she won't die. So, block! I just said, be seen with in the public. I didn't say the bitch was going to fucking open her legs to your ugly ass. I didn't say anything about y'all fucking or having kids or getting married. I didn't say anything about that. I said, be seen in public. None of these fucking low IQ men can engage with that. They got one script. These are bots. And when they don't engage with the fucking goddamn question, and they go to kids, first of all, you a dumbass man if you want to pass on these motherfucking genetics. And I'm going to defend black men. Black men, guess what? Black men, guess what? I'm going to defend you. Black men, gather around. I'm about to give y'all crown. You ready, black men? Y'all ready? I'm going to give y'all a crown. Y'all ready? I don't normally like give you black men your crowns, but I'm going to give it to you today. This bitch is so genetically inferior that she would have to mate with black men to even that shit out. Boom, that's the only way that dog trash shit ancestry she has is canceled when she has a Tyrone baby. When she has a Pookie Ray Ray baby. That's the only way all that trash fucking shit's gonna goddamn cancel out. Now, the more kids you have, there is a chance you may have a fucked up child that looks like it was a product of Dr. Yakub, baby, okay? But listen. If she had a baby by a white man, that child is going to come out physically and mentally fucked up. You as men are supposed to reproduce with the mightiest, with the best of the women to carry on strong offsprings to last up until forever. You are to never hook up with a bitch who got reverse Benjamin Bottom disease. This bitch is 26 looking like she got down 45. What the fuck? You don't supposed to do that. For those of you don't, okay, if you never seen the movie with Brad Pitt called Benjamin Bottoms, you're not gonna catch that joke. If you've never seen the Benjamin Bottoms movie, you're not gonna catch that joke. Okay. Oh, you get it now. Okay, there you go. But no, it's true. And I'm not memeing. I'm not memeing at all. Now I see why she seeks only black men. Because if she has babies, which I doubt, I think that bitch is barren. But if she decides to have babies, that offspring will be mighty. Because it would only be the DNA in a black man that would cancel out her trash ass genetics. And I'm being so truthful. We're talking about the next Drake. We're talking about the next Kobe. We're talking about the next goddamn Halle Berry. We're talking about a lot of powerful biracial mixed breed half breeds, okay? It will be that. But if she Lord help that child if she fucking have a baby by one of her own. So it is the reason why she has to be with the Tyrones, and she prefers the BBCs over the BWCs or WCs. Okay, so check this out. All right, here we go. So Lily said, "Hey Tree, look at Pearl's sister." And she sends me pictures of this chick. I go, "Whoop." I said, "Lily, are you sure that's her sister?" She's like, "Yup." I said, "You sure that's her sister?" She said, "Yup." She sent me the fucking Instagram and everything. I said, "How old is her sister?" 21. Now remember, these motherfuckers kept talking about, you need to show a 26 Sophia Viagra against Pearl. And I was like, no, because the purpose is, once again, is that a woman that's twice Pearl's age looks better than Pearl. Just because you're young does not mean you're beautiful. This fucking bitch is trying to equate youth with beauty. Obviously, as you can see, that's not the case. Pearl is not attractive. And when I show this to the world, see, when I put ugly in your face, you cannot reject it. You cannot go, she's so gorgeous. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Oh, so precious. Your eyes don't lie, motherfucker. You look upon this shit, you just cannot say, oh yeah, this is something I would like to bid. Sure would like to get in them goods. No, you want Sophia. You know you want to have that. You can sit up here and virtue signal all you want to, lying in my fucking comment section. I don't give a shit. I will fucking just say block, block, block. I mean, I'll block you for the end of time, baby. I'm dedicated to it. I'm dedicated. I had some motherfucker said, you block me, I'll create 5 more accounts. I said, hey, challenge accepted. Because it takes fucking, how long? It probably takes like 30 minutes or 20 minutes for him to create. Because you got to have a phone number, by the way. You got to have a phone number. And you can't have no throwaway phone number anymore. You got to have a phone number connected to your fucking account. And then all these new emails. So I said, you dedicated? Challenge accepted. That nigga only lasts 3 accounts. Because it only takes 1 second for me to block you. It takes fucking what, 20 to 30 minutes for you to fucking establish a new goddamn account? Yeah, okay. If you that dedicated, baby, so am I. Challenge accepted. So she told me that her sister is on Instagram. And I said, these monkeys keep fucking goddamn bothering me.
She's as beautiful as a mud fence.
Who said that? The Engaged Few! What's up, Engaged Few? I knew that had to be somebody sassy like that saying some shit like that, dude. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I like going in there and challenging them white boys. I said, you do know she don't like your white ass, right? And then I showed them the fucking gangbang picture of her sitting on the couch with all the black Tyrones and Ray Rays and watermelonians standing around her. I said, she don't like your kind. She likes Tyrones. And then a white guy came by, like, she like, yeah, I don't like Triology, but she right. This bitch is a coal burner. I said, cry harder, K-Beast. Cry harder, Neanderthals. Saltines. I wonder, can you call white people crackers and not get in trouble on Twitter? Can you? I don't know. I'm not even trying to try it. I call them saltines, so I don't get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they call me racist. Because I don't care if black people call me racist. Because you know I call them all kind of shit. Anyway, so once again, this tweet that you're looking at right now is fucking going viral in the manosphere red pill space. Pearl is pissed about it. She's so angry because when you look at this versus this, and by the way, she don't even look like this no more. She got a big ass gut with a bunch of rolls on the side of her fucking side, right? And big ass cottage cheese fucking thighs. Okay? So she don't even look nothing like this now. She look worse. And I'm like, no titties, titties. No waistline, waistline. Okay? Jungle, African bush. Well, the black men gonna like that shit, but none down here, okay? So this is what I said. Yesterday, I asked, who would you like to be seen with in public? Over 95% of the vote went to Sophia. However, the Red Pill Manosphere and MGTOW boys.
Holy shit, look at those teeth. She could eat an apple through a picket fence.
Now that was the Engaged Few. Hold on. That was the Engaged Few, wasn't it? Hold on a second. I knew it. I know his shade. I know his shade. That was him. Thank you, Engaged Few, for the $5. Holy shit. Are you calling her a horse? Well, you would be right. Yeah, that's true. She is a... Wilbur. That bitch is Mr. Ed's goddamn sister. Okay? Alright, so so I said, yesterday I asked, who would you like to be seen with in public? Over 95% of the vote went to Sophia. However, the Red Pill Manosphere and MGTOW boys voted for Pearl. Why? Because she could have kids. And a lot of these low IQ monkeys, phew, they was like, yeah, because having kids matter. I said, not when it comes to you being seen on one date in public, you low IQ. And I keep saying to these men, this is why women rule over you. This is why women fuck you over. Because you're not observant. You are not observant. We are telling you. Women are telling you what our objective is, what our intentions are. And you're like, ass and titties, ass and titties, ass and titties. You're not even aware. You're not even being in tune with the signs and the signals and the red flags. You're just on a script. You are the bots you accuse everybody else of being. Because if I said to a normal person, if I was to go outside of the internet and I said, excuse me, sir, if both of these women were willing to go on a date with you, but the catch is you got to be seen with them out in public, who would you, it's just a date, nothing else. Because, men always think with their dick. You got to say, it's just a date, but you got to be out in public. Who would you like to be seen with? They're not going to choose this unless they're gay or unless they're mentally retarded. They're going to choose. Now, why did I choose her? She's 51 years old. This woman is 51. So what is this whole bullshit about hitting a wall? This destroys that whole hitting a wall narrative. Nobody will hit the wall if you take care of yourselves. It also showed that youth does not equate beauty. It doesn't equal beauty. You understand this? It doesn't equal beauty. So this fucks their narrative up, and I'm teaching the women, this is why we don't listen to these men. This is why we laugh at them. This is why when we see them, we point and laugh at them. Okay. So this is the purpose of this, right? And I said, these losers rather be seen out in public. Okay, hold on a second. These losers rather be seen, These losers rather be seen out in public on a date with a rapidly aging, overweight, ugly Sasquatch because she probably can have kids. That's not logical, is it? But this destroys their narrative that women are emotional. To sit up here and choose Pearl over Sophia is an emotional reaction. So men are, in my opinion, in these groups are more emotional than a woman on her period. That's an emotional reaction and decision. A logical one would be Sophia, because babies is irrelevant. You're not going to fuck them. That has nothing to do with it. And so when these fucking monkeys come on and respond out of emotions, I like, bitch, block, bitch, block. I block them. And they get mad and they create another account. I block that account. Excuse me. I'll win those games, nigga, every time.
Any baby that dropped out of that asterisk would be chewed up by the 3 rotating rows of teeth. And I feel personally offended by the idea that a gay man would choose her over Sofia Vergara.
Oh, they engaged few. First of all, you didn't put your name in here. But I was like, asterisk. Let me read that for him, because it censored him. Any baby that dropped out of that pussy would be chewed up by the 3 rotating rows of teeth, and I feel personally offended by the idea that a gay man would choose her over Sofia Vergara. Well, the gay men have been choosing. Go look at that thread. The thread said, I think a couple of men said, I choose Pearl, because if I choose Sophia, then people are going to think that they're going to realize I'm gay. Because they're going to be like, look at that woman with her gay friend. This is exactly what they said to me. I didn't even ban those guys. It was 3 gay men who said, "Nah, I'd rather be with Pearl because if I go with, they're gonna think I'm one. They're gonna think I'm either her hairstylist or her fashion director or some shit like that." That's exactly what they said. All right, so here we go. So she gave me the pictures, right? Hold on, I gotta make this very theatrical for you guys because it is so beautiful. So right after the show, Lily sent me the pictures of of uh of oh God, this is such a good thread. Lily sent me a picture of of Gabby, who is Hannah Pearl's sister, and she's 21. So of course, as a typical calculating woman that I am, I said, "She's 21? She's 21, huh? Well, I see that they always complaining that I never, ever compare Pearl to someone her age or younger." Because they said, "You're not addressing her argument. She's saying that women are better looking in their 20s than in their 30s. Well, that's not true because I showed I showed 2 women who look better in their 50s than Pearl do in their 20s. So what? Okay? Were they anorexic in their 20s? Sure. But everybody's different, so it doesn't matter. So that was their biggest fucking rebuttal, was that I was not using a woman in their 20s. They kept saying, use Sophia, use Salma in their 20s. But then when I got Pearl's biological blood sister, I said, okay then, let's do this. And here we go, chat. Dearly Pearly Simps, you are right. I should compare Pearl to a woman her age or younger, even if the older women I use were hotter than her. Boom, headshot. Below is her sister Gabby. Who would you like to be seen in public with on a date? A, Pearl, or B, Gabby the blonde? Oh! Yikes, baby! Hold on now. Which one you want to be seen with? I'm playing by your rules there, Red Pill. I'm playing by your rules there, MGTOW. I'm playing by your rules, Manosphere. I'm playing by your rules. I'm playing by your rules. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I've learned this about a lot of the men in the Red Pill, that they are submissives. They want to be fucked up the ass by a domina. They want to be slapped. They want to be kicked. They want to have their face fat down on the ground in front of a dominant woman. And they think Pearl is because she's big. So I'm also, as a dominant, as a natural dominant woman, I am seeing what I'm seeing. That most of these men just want to submit to a powerful woman. That's all that shit is. But if you really mean what you say, then clearly Gabby, the better looking sister, should be the choice. Should she not?
The woman in the black bikini looks like she's about to eat the one in the blue.
No, she not. Hold on a second. Thank you, Engaged Few. I was Engaged Few again. The one is she looked like she's gonna eat. They both got blue on. This is her. This is Gabby, and this is Pearl, and they both got blue on. Anyway, thank you so much, Engaged Food. That's for $5. Thank you so much. So look at this. So here and Pearl looks really bad here. Okay, but this just goes to show you what I'm talking about. This bitch was out of pocket talking about somebody else's looks. You know what I mean? And people kept calling her a tranny in this goddamn in this particular thread. But you want to know the biggest thing about this? You want to know what was so amazing about this thread? Is that the fucking MGTOW manosphere red pill simps went quiet. Did you hear me, chat? Did you hear me? They went quiet. They went quiet. I was up all night just like, cause I was curious. I was like, Lily, they ain't saying nothing. Of course, I did this at 3 o'clock in the morning. Lily said, well, it could be because, it's early in the morning. I said, no, that goddamn Sophia and Selma shit was popping all throughout the morning. I know I was here. But when I did this, they were real quiet. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to stay up for a little bit. And then slowly it started to pop off. But it didn't pop off like this Sophia one popped off. It didn't pop off like the Salma Hayek pop off. I finally get a woman that meets their criteria. She has to be in her 20s and younger than fucking Pearl to show that, what is this? Youth equals beauty? Isn't that what they say? Come on, chat, help me out. Chat, my chat, YouTube chat, Kick chat. Isn't that what the manosphere red pill community say? Youth equals beauty, right? Just give me a yes or no. What's up, Game Your Magic? What's up, Game Your Magic? Youth equals beauty, right? So why are they having a hard time choosing between Gabby, Pearl's sister, and Pearl? There you go. Who's that? Smiley. Smiley says youth equals fertility and beauty. There we go. That's actually more precise. According to these fucking monkeys, youth equals fertility and beauty. So if youth equals fertility and beauty, you should automatically choose Gabby. There's no question about it. None. But maybe, just maybe, seeing all this pink skin got them so hot and bothered that all that fucking goddamn blood rushed from their fucking head and went right down to their ding-ding, right? So I said, okay. Maybe if I show some pictures with them with some clothes on, let's compare. So then, of course, got some other two pictures. Here we go. And I said, here is Pearl and her beautiful sister, who's 21, in dresses. Tell me, Red Pill Manosphere MGTOW losers, which one would you choose? Boom, now, let's look at these pictures. Oh, my goodness. Girl, you are wearing that red, honey. So, look, such class. She's got a purse with her. And goddamn Pearl look like, hey, $1 to make you holler, $5 to make you holler, $10 to make you scream. Ow, 25 make you do other things I can't even mention, if you know what I mean. Ow. This Pearl look like a fucking goddamn. Hold on, I can't say that. I'm gonna get in trouble if I say something like that. Pearl looks like a prostitute. Me so horny. Me sucky. Me so horny. Me love you long time. Me love you long time. Me sucky. Me love you one time. Me love you long time. Woo, me love you long time. Me love you long time. That's what she looked like. Easy. What I say? Easy. Here's this woman. This woman looks very classy. She looks like she comes from money. Hold on. Reverend giving me something. Tell me something. The only bed she qualified for. She look. This woman looks like, yo, we could do it in the back of the fucking house. We could do it in the back. Me so horny. $10. No. $5. No. No, it's too. That's not too cool. No, $10. $10. What's this? What the fuck is Revenue? What in the hell is this? Yeah, Revenue been on the internet too long. Revenue, who gonna sleep on a bed like this? Have you been drinking, girl? Huh? You been drinking? Have you been drinking? Who gonna sleep on a bed like this? Y'all. Revenue got into some daggone schnapps, honey. She got into them schnapps. Revenue done got into that peach schnapps, y'all. Y'all forgive her. Y'all forgive her. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Holy shit. Dude, it's Sunday. She getting her drink on, okay? So you see what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. So here you have this woman is actually fitting, but I didn't have a lot of participation. Now, I had a lot of people say, you just jealous. Oh, no, baby. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you a secret. Y'all ready to hear this? In the beginning, I was pissed off because this bitch was going after women who didn't do nothing to her. When I say I'm the bully's bully, I am. I was like, bitch, you ain't gonna fucking go after older women. Bitch, when you look like the way you do, you ain't gonna talk about other women having wrinkles when you have wrinkles. At the age of 26, you have crow's feet, you have wrinkles, and you have huge laugh lines, and you are 26 years old. Bitch, glass houses. You are out of pocket talking about another woman's looks. And you want to call other women whales. Bitch, you are spreading like mayonnaise on white bread. Look at this. Ooh. Look at this. You see the little indentation right here? That's called a gut. Don't let the fucking flare dress, don't let the fucking flare mini dress feel. See how her sister? Flat stomach. That's why she turned to the side. You could just see it. Flat stomach. Flat, baby. I've seen her bikini pictures. Flat stomach. This bitch look like she about 5 months pregnant. Like she about to have a goddamn a future didn't do. That's what this bitch is doing. So you not in a position to talk about anybody's looks. I will continue to tear your ass up with it. But I was doing it initially to be vengeful for the shit that she was saying about other women. Until I started making some money.
Boom! Headshot!
Once I started making some money, and people who hate her was like, shh, I'm going to give you some of this money here. Don't tell nobody I'm giving it to you, but I just wanted to secretly support you. Keep doing what you're doing, and here's a little initiative here. I'm like, you going to give me all this? Yeah, don't tell nobody, just between us. Don't tell nobody, okay? So I'm getting financially paid. My YouTube channel is growing, as well as my fucking Twitter. Mind you, my Twitter is growing in spite of me banning anywhere from 100 to 200 to no more than 350 people a day. And my fucking channel is still growing. So now I'm incentivized. I was going to keep going regardless if I was incentivized. Let me just say that. Because let me tell you, when they say let the hate fuel you, that's me, baby. That is me. And the more she gives me signs that I'm getting to her ass, because let me tell you something, she pissed. This right here, when she saw that I had used her sister against her, oh my God, she damn blew her fucking top off. She blew her shit off. She blew, ooh, boy. And she's trying to use every means she can to get at me indirectly. And it's not going to work. It's not going to work, honey. It's not. So that's what's been happening. And we got lots of nice pictures of Gabby. Unfortunately, so let's look at, hold up. Let's look at the replies. Because you had so much fucking cope. Nobody answers the question. Now remember, what's the question? Who would you like to be seen in public with on a date? Who would you like to be seen in public with? In public. Not fuck, not marry, not goddamn get pregnant. Who would you like to be seen in public? And according to their philosophy, it should be these two girls. Now, for some reason, a couple of guys wanted both of them, but I like you can only choose one, you greedy motherfuckers. So let's look at the coat. Oh yeah, I responded to this one. So check this out. Lily had brought this to my attention too. Lily, somebody said this is Red Hot Blaziken said, "Hey Tree, have you seen this from Pearl? I don't know if she blocked you, so I screenshot." Yes, that bitch blocked me, but Lily sends me all this, and I'm a little concerned. So we have a new problem. Lily and I have a new problem. We have a new problem. The new problem is that Elon Musk is going to implement a feature for those who have a blue check mark to see who came to their profile. That's a problem. That's a problem for Lily and me. Because if this bitch see that we've been to her profile, she'll block us. So, what I'm thinking about doing. Now, when I say us, this account that I'm looking at her shit with now, this is not a blocked account because it's my other account. This is not the account that we're looking on Twitter with right now is not the Tree of Logic Twitter account. It's my other account. She didn't block that one. You can't, I'm sorry. Some of y'all don't know what all the changes that Elon Musk have made. You cannot view anyone's profile in incognito mode or incognito mode. You can't do that no more. You have to be logged in. Elon has taken away the API to where you can view someone's Twitter account in incognito mode. Now, I never blocked her. When she blocked me, I never blocked her, but I blocked her now. But I never blocked her because all I had to do was go to her fucking profile and then hit view in private browser. That's how I was able to always get it around. Tree, Elon gives blue check marks the option to view as a. Oh, wait a minute. You said, wait. I'm still fucked, but you're good because this account is not in anonymous mode. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to burp. Oh, hold on. Elon gives blue check marks also the option to view in anonymous. Oh, I can't. Well, she blocked me. Wait a minute. Hold on. Does that mean if I'm blocked, I can still see her shit if I go anonymous? Wait a minute. Oh my God. Wait. Hey, we need more information. Wait, if I go anonymous and she blocked me, does that mean I can still see her shit? Oh my God. Oh no. If the account you use is Twitter Blue, yeah, hold on. I don't even want to get excited. Are you sure? I need to know if you're sure. I need to know that that has been said in their announcement. Why is Pearl talking about R. Kelly? She's trying to incite people. She's trying to normalize sexual assault and rape towards little girls. This is a dog whistle. This is why I say never send a nigga to do a warrior's job, honey.
Boom, headshot.
So these niggas could have fucked her ass up, but they lost interest, and they don't even realize that here's this bitch trying to normalize the raping of little girls, the sexual assault of little girls and women. Because here, look at this. This is what she tweeted. But y'all didn't see, oh shit, hold on a second. But y'all ain't see this part. Look at this part right here. This is what, maybe I should get rid of that. No, that didn't do it. This is what she had tweeted at first, and then she revised it. She said, I'm really starting to wonder if there was more to the story with Larry Nassar, Brock Turner, Weinstein, R. Kelly, and all these other high-profile sexual assault cases. Not saying there was or there wasn't, but it could be worth revisiting. And then she took Larry Nassar out, and then she put Larry Nassar out. I don't really pay attention. This shit right here don't. Here's my thing. This does not piss me off at all, because, and hear me out, ladies, and this is just to you ladies, okay? You listen to me. Women are the gatekeepers and the protectors of children. We are. Eliminate women, and the pedophiles and the savages have access, direct access to kids. So when I am attacking someone for attacking women and trying to normalize violence against us, unfair incarceration of us, to try to violate our human rights by putting shit over our mouths so we can't talk, you're my enemy, because you're trying to eliminate us for the bigger picture, the end goal. And I want you fucking women to understand that. The end goal, it's always the kids. It's always the kids. So you all are like, so you understand why I fucking go after these fucking bitches who trying to tell me I'm being mean? These fucking cunts don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't understand how dangerous this is. We have already seen an increase of violence against children, not women. I ain't even look at that. Sexual assault against sexual assault against children has escalated. They're normalizing pedophiles now. They're flaunting us in their faces. They're telling us that they're good people. They're like, you know what? These people eat just like you. They put their pants on one leg at a time. They just have fantasies about wanting to have sex with kids. What's wrong with that? Get rid of the women, you get access to the kids. And you all don't see, now I'm not saying everybody, But you understand why I go after the people who go after women. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? And she is trying to normalize pedophilia. First of all, she did it with trying to call a 16-year-old girl a woman. Well, I think a 16-year-old woman should be able to. It's a 16-year-old teenage girl. So once you dumbasses are okay with someone at 16 getting married, then they're going to move it down to 14. Then they're going to move it down to 12. Then what's the magic number? Age 9. Then maybe 6. Pearl is dangerous than you think. And that's why I will block any bitch who try to tell me what the fuck I'm. Now, there is a fucking OnlyFans cunt who got in my fucking way. I'm just waiting till her fucking. Me and her went after each other on a Twitter battle. I was like, you a fucking weak ass bitch. Stay out my fucking way. This bitch is nothing but an OnlyFans chick. And why is she running? Now, this is what this cunt gonna tell me. She's gonna sit up here and say, I disagree with Pearl, but you attacking her on her looks is not doing. And then I looked at this bitch as an OnlyFans. Understand this. She needs Pearl to keep doing what she's doing because that's how that bitch makes money. You understand that she benefits from the misogyny preached by Pearl. Why else would you run interference by coming after me? So I got this bitch right here. I got an open fucking window. Because all I'm doing is I'm seeing who follows me that fucking like that bitch tweet that came after me. Because I'm blocking them. And once I got everybody, I'm going to block that bitch too. But right now I just got the fucking window wide open. I'm letting her ass know. I'm watching you, bitch. I said, you let yourself be known. Fucking lefty ass whore. Gonna sit up here and tell me I'm being too mean to a bitch who wants to turn women into slaves, to a bitch who wants to normalize beating women, to a bitch who wants to make it illegal to file sexual assault and rape charges against husbands. Girl, these motherfuckers get the fucking wood chipper just like goddamn Pearl, okay? They're just as bad. And y'all stop thinking. When somebody, I'm going to tell y'all a trick. Remember this trick. Always remember this trick. When somebody says, I'm not really a fan of Pearl, they're a fan of Pearl. Every time. 100%. It's never an exception. Could you see me say some shit like, I'm not a fan of Michelle Obama, but could y'all stop accusing her of having a penis? That ain't me. I would never say no shit like that. Does that sound like something? If I was to say that shit, wouldn't y'all realize that I was out of character? If I was to actually say, chat, come on now. I'm not a fan of Michelle Obama. Come on, could we stop calling her Michael? Does that sound like me? Exactly. It doesn't. Exactly, chat. That ain't me. I never say no shit like that. I never, if I hate your ass, that would never come out my mouth. That would never come out my mouth. There's lots of people I hate, and every last one of them, I would never say, I'm not a fan of blank, but that they'll never find a video of me saying that. You'll never hear an audio recording of me saying that. You'll never see me tweet anything like that. So that's what you call somebody who's really on the side of that person, defending that person. Okay? All right. So let's continue down here because I want to get to King Richez. Excuse me, slave Richez. Richez. Okay. This means midnight. Hold on a second. There go Manosphere one-on-one satire. Oh, fucking black man. Fucking goddamn Pookie. Stupid niggas. Always goddamn jumping in. This motherfucker was following me. He blocked now. Cause I'm saying, like, I don't understand how black people who are pro-black, who are anti-white, and they all about power to the people with the fucking goddamn red, black, and green flags in the fucking background, Black Lives Matter pins. How do you fucking follow me and then have the nerve to utter your Negro ass on my goddamn fucking replies? So this is what this fucking Pookie said. Goddamn, she's tall. Neither, cause they aren't my type. I didn't ask you, motherfucker. But speaking from a nigga's perspective, and you want to know why I don't fuck with you people? Chat, do you see why I don't fuck with these people? Do you see why I say I'm a transracial rooftop career? Do you see this shit? But speaking from a nigga's perspective, they are the same, cause you can get both of them. Might even get a threesome with them both. What to say? Shrug, my bad. I shouldn't said that, but I did. Now, niggas, let me tell you something. If you act niggerly on my fucking Twitter, I'ma fucking lock and load on your ass. And I did. And I hurt his feelings, and I fucking blocked him when I realized I hurt his fucking feelings. I said, I didn't ask you that, Pookie, did I? Damn! You watermelonians refuse to follow directions. Every fucking time. Let me tell you something. My replies, I may not see all of them, but when I do see them, I run a tight ship. You fucking come out of pocket, I will block your ass. And I want people to know that I'm a blocker. You will obey my motherfucking rules. I'm the head bitch in charge, baby. I don't play this. And I banned that nigga. So anyway, let me see. Somebody else had, this is another one. Oh, no, that's not. That's Paul. Hold on a second. Somebody else said something. Oh, Lord have mercy. I forgot people to look at the feet. Somebody did this. Ladies, listen. I'm glad this happened. There are men. I keep forgetting these men exist. There are men who will look at your feet because they find feet sexual. They find feet sexy. And if you got some busted ass toes, don't wear no open toe shoes. Please don't. Put some, get a pedicure. Okay, make sure you got them toes nice and done, and get them corns removed, get them bunions, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how you remove a bunion, but get them toes looking better, dude. You know what I'm saying? This shit should not look like fucking white sausages from Germany. Hold on. What is the small sausages come in a can that we poor people used to eat when we was young? Oh my God, I see it. Guys, oh my God, who's poor? Who grew up poor? Vienna sausages, thank you so much, Vienna sausages. That's what this shit look like. This shit look like Vienna sausages. That's what this shit look like. these shits like this shit look like Vienna sausages and some fucking shoes. That's what this shit look like. Don't ever, ladies, get your toes together. Don't ever, if you gonna show your toes, your feet better look nice and cute. I'm telling you, as a tall woman, honey, you ain't gonna catch me in no fucking goddamn, you'll catch me into some sandals, but you won't catch me into no fucking high heels with the fucking open toes. Hell no. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because as a tall woman, there's more weight to deal with, and it pushes your toes forward. They're gonna look all bunched up like this. So she busted from the fucking hair to the goddamn toes. Anyway, I'm mad about this. I say, oh no, why did you do that? Hold up, but a lot of people are fucking with Pearl. Somebody in here did, hold on, somebody did defend her. See, look, just manly things, okay? See, somebody's listening to me. Somebody's listening to me. Yeah, they're fucking her ass up. Hold on. Somebody chose her. No, not that guy. Here we go. Pearl, any day. I'll be so much it'll be so much fun just talking and discussing various themes with her. Simp. Just like what, nigga? What you gonna fucking talk to her about? How y'all gonna try to goddamn take voting rights away from women? That shit ain't gonna never happen. And look at it. Trans for sure. Pearl is a man. The sister hangs out. Okay, that's just so mean, Amanda. Oh, Amanda, how could you say something? See, let me tell you something. I would never fuck with I like women like this. This is mean, but hey, okay. I'm mean too. I'm just attracting my own. Pearly things is built different. Like random parts different. Those legs don't go with those arms, and that neck don't go with that chest. I didn't even see this. Okay. All right. I thought we was going to, trust me, there was more people agreeing. There was some more people that chose Pearl. It's just that the fucking, the tweet is kind of like going viral a little bit, right? So it's... Dude, that was so good. That was so good. Like, those legs don't go in there. Oh, God. Oh, God. I swear. So, yeah. I mean, come on now. It ain't even no competition. It ain't no competition, dude. Like, what the fuck? Okay. All right. Let's look at King Richez. Oh, not that one. Sorry, here we go. So, I didn't watch this. It's not even that long. But, hold on. Let me walk y'all through this, okay? Understand that King Richez, it's not needed. So let me explain to you guys. I think I explained this to you before. As a matter of fact, I know I did. When you guys showed me that pretty white girl that she hired, what did I say? I said, okay, she's going to get rid of all the Negroes that been giving her problems. She doesn't need to cater to the Negro manosphere no more because she's trying to get into the conservative side and she can't do it with no Negro audience, although the fucking black simps will continue to follow her. But this is why I want her to try to come over here on this side because I'm going to really be eating good. I'm going to really be eating good. Hold on a second. I gotta read this out loud. I got somebody showing a fish. This woman sounds like a guppy fish instead of understanding human biology. Oh Lord. Once again, somebody talking about their dick instead of engaging with the fucking question. Holy shit, dude. Anyway, so Pearl, after being attacked by the black community for having Nick Fuentes on, then she got rid of Nick Fuentes. Then she had to apologize for talking about how slavery was embellished. Then she got Nick Fuentes back on her team. And now she's like, I'm just going to have Nick Fuentes on. I don't care. And she also did not like how the black community attacked her. So now the black men who are ride to die, and it's a lot of them niggas. It's a lot of them niggas. The black men who are ride to die no matter what are going to still be there. But she's tired of dealing with black people. She ain't like, fuck that. So she's getting rid of her black help. Now, the question I want to know is Blessings going to stay? Because if Blessings stay, then them two are fucking...
Boom! Headshot!
Okay? Because this nigga, King Richez, or whatever how you pronounce his name, he was ride to die with her. Remember the ride? Now, let me tell you something. I got to say this again. When that whole shit with Nick Fuentes and Sarah Garvey came out, who was her biggest supporters? It was the Prince of Zamunda, right? It's the Prince of Zamunda, Mammy Jenny, this nigga, King Richez, and who else? Am I missing somebody? Am I missing anybody? It was, those three people so far. The Prince of Zamunda, King Richez, and Mammy Jenny. Those are the three people who were still there with her. Gabby is white. Gabby is white, and Gabby is the girlfriend of Richez. So you can't include Gabby. Gabby been gone. But Gabby gone right after the whole Nick Fuentes thing. Gabby was gone after that. Gabby, y'all didn't even see Gabby after that. So they're saying that Richez was gone for a month, but they had enough content to spread it out and some shit like that. But this fit right into what I was saying is that Pearl, another thing I need to show. I need to show Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit put Pearl indirectly on blast. So with the help of a lot of women on my team and also some men on my team, along with certain red pillars like Fresh and Fit, I'm not partnering with these niggas. I just want y'all to understand that she sees the tide is turning against her in reference to the red pill shit. Okay? So Fresh and Fit, and we'll go to that. Y'all remind me to go to Fresh and Fit's Twitter to show you how they talked about her indirectly. These people are bitches, dude. They so bitches. I will fucking goddamn talk about your ass to your face and use your name. I ain't scared. So King Richez is still under a what, ladies and gentlemen? An NDA. You're going to hear a lot of coping in this fucking video. And I'm going to show you where the coping is coming from. All right, let's listen to him. Talk about why I left Just Pearly Things. And it's not that he left. Pearly Things is getting sued, okay? She's getting sued. And one thing I learned something because I had to ask. I said, can she skip out on not showing up for civil court? Because you could do that here in America. If you didn't get served, catch you if you can. But if you did get served, the judgment goes into default, and then you can get your shit garnished. Okay. So they told me in England or London, where this is happening, that she has definitely did get served, but if she doesn't show up for court, everything is garnished. Everything is seized. Her bank account, her assets, her business account, if it's registered, blah 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 blah. So Pearl is getting audited in the London thing for the whole entire, because of the lawsuit. So they're auditing her so they can know how much money that they can give to the girl who's suing her if the girls win. So Pearl, and I gotta admit this is smart, is downsizing. She's downsizing for two reasons. One, the less money she makes, the less money she owes in court if she loses this defamation case or whatever the fucking case is. And two, the less Negroes, the less fucking problems she got to deal with the black community. So she did not replace the assistant she got with a black woman. She placed it with a very attractive white woman. We checked her out, did we not? Did we not, chat? I was like, holy shit, that's a fucking upgrade. What's wrong with Pearly things? I see what she's doing. She's whitening up her fucking goddamn her staff. But remember, chat, who was the black person that actually made it to America? Who was that? There you go. That's it. There you go. He was the only one. Blessings is the only one that made it to America. Fuck yeah. So I'm thinking, if Blessings is not fired, then Blessings is her number one Negro. Okay? His name is Peggings, not Blessings. She calls him Blessings. I've never heard her call him Peggings. So if she calls him Blessings, I'm going to call the nigga Blessings. I can call him worse, by the way, but I'm going to call his ass Blessings. Do you have your passport? Do you have your shots? For who? Her? Pearl believes everyone around her, excluding Blessings. Apparently, she don't believe nobody. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Blessings is the one that's a constant figure. See, y'all, I told y'all don't pay attention. Y'all don't pay attention. Y'all just sit there and go, I don't know what I'm looking at. Who was the one who figured out that Blessings came to America? It was me. Y'all didn't come up with that. I came up with that. I noticed that. When we saw that fucking video that she made in reference to her house, I remember that she said that the guy behind the camera was Blessings. And then when we looked at fucking Auntie Jenny talk about Blessings, she's trying to get Blessings to America, it made me think, wait a minute. I think Blessings did make it to America. And it was me. The fucking live stream is still on this channel. I went to her channel. I went directly to that video. I fast forward right to where she called his name. That's why I know something about him is a keeper if he ain't let go. Richez is expendable. Gabby is expendable. But let me tell y'all people, because y'all don't know fucking white folks like this bitch, okay? You gotta have a number one nigga. Okay? You gotta have a number one nigga. And if you think Blessings is not a potential number one nigga, because like I said, if she didn't fire him, he is. I have never been wrong about any of this shit so far. If he ain't been let go, that's her number one nigga. That's her house nigga. That's her number one. Y'all not paying attention. Y'all don't even pay attention to the shit. Y'all don't even see who is always there. Who is always by her side. Who always makes sure that they got her back, her front, her side. It ain't no Mammy Jenny. And it ain't this nigga here because he fucking got a woman. Y'all don't pay attention. That's why fucking people get over on you. I pay attention. I watch people. So let's listen to this nigga. All right, hold on.
What's going on, people? King Richez. Hey, listen, I've got some news that I'm sure a lot of you will find interesting. I have left the Just Pearly Things network, the JPT network. I'm no longer a part of that network. I left a month ago, right? So you're watching this right now, getting this news now, but I actually left a month ago. Now, a lot of you are going to be asking, King Richez, why did you leave JPT? What happened? Just Pearly Things direction is not the...
Hold on. I can answer that. Hold on. What is he going to say? Hold on a second. I actually haven't seen this far. Hold on. What is he going to say?
Now, getting this news now, but I actually left a month ago. Now, a lot of you are going to be asking, King Richez, why did you leave JPT? What happened? Just Pearly Things direction is not the same direction that I want to go in.
Yeah, because her direction's coming back to America.
Boom, headshot.
You can't come, nigga. So let's examine this. Let's examine this, chat. I do believe, and I dare anybody to prove me wrong. When Pearly Things, anybody can please, I dare you, I fucking dare you to prove me wrong. When Pearly Things was sitting there talking to Nick Fuentes, that bitch specifically said, I want to get my Africans to America. Not African. Africans to America. She pointed at Blessings, and she pointed at this nigga here we looking at right now. And she pointed at another one. It was another guy. It was another black guy there too. She boast and brag about how she liked these men. Her Africans. By the way, Auntie Jenny wasn't in the equation, by the way. I want y'all to understand. It was just these black men. Auntie Jenny was not in that equation. Auntie Jenny was not part of her Africans to America. That wasn't it. That's not who she, when Pearl was talking about bringing her African, because let me tell you something, on numerous occasions, I saw Pearl say, I hope that America doesn't give me a hard time with bringing my staff from London to England. That is what the fuck she said. I was there when she said it. And this nigga was part of that agenda. But things change. Why did things change? Well, this guy got a girlfriend. Gabby and Pearl don't get along no more.
Boom, headshot.
So since these two are a package deal, okay? Since these two are a package deal, as far as Pearl is concerned, that's just excess luggage she ain't even need to deal with, okay? I'm not saying, hold on, let me be clear. I'm not saying that her and King Richez were fucking. I am not saying that. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not even hitting at that. What I'm saying is that why bring him when you gotta bring the girlfriend with him? They're a package deal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta stay in London. You gotta stay in England. You gotta stay where you are. Blessings ain't got no goddamn woman. Blessings is single. Okay? Blessings is there. So therefore, even though King Richez has his content and this, that, and the other, he's under NDA. He's also still under contract. But hold on, he's going to say something about his contract in a minute. But that's the reason why I went. Pearl is rebranding. And these men, these black men, are not in the equation except for Blessings. I got a funny feeling Blessings ain't been given no pink slip. All right, let's listen.
You know, I've doubled my subscriber base, you know, a lot more views, like millions of views every month. You know, I've made a lot more money, right? But it comes to a point where...
You ain't making that much money, nigga. I looked at, hold on, what are you talking about? You're not making that much money. Okay? Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Hold on. So, this one is 1,500. This did good. 26,000. 50, 5.9, 1.4, 7. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? This one right here was 23. King Richez is making... How many times he uploads a day? 1, 2. Okay, he does anywhere from 1 to 2 videos a day. King Richez is probably making, and I'm gonna be very generous. King Richez is probably making $2,500 a month. What is that in pounds? He's making $2,500 a month. Can somebody convert that in pounds? And I'm being very extra generous when I say $2,500 a month. What is that in pounds? Can somebody convert that? That's 1,900 pounds. So we'll round that up to 2,000 pounds. Not euros, pounds. Not euros, pounds. So, because the pound, okay, 2,000 pounds, because the dollar is less than a pound. So 2,000 euros a month. Now, I don't know if you guys been to London. That ain't no money. For London. For Alabama, that's rich as hell. But for London, 2,000 pounds a month? But, hold on. That's 2,000 pounds. She still gets her cut. Now, I don't think she gets an 80% cut. I don't even think he's going to tell us what percentage of cut he gets, right? So, maybe she only gets 30% or 40%. But now we're even breaking it down even more. Unless she made him sign a new contract. I don't know. I'm going to assume that the bitch just like, no, we're going to, maybe 50-50. Maybe they just splitting it 50-50. I don't know. Let's continue. But he can only be making 2,000 pounds a month from, I'm just looking at his algorithm here. I'm just looking at like a 3-minute video is not going to hit the same type of money as a 8-minute and more video. So you got a lot of these short videos here with these bad views. Look at this. Holy shit, that's only 905 views. So 4,000. Yeah, these are terrible. Nah, dude. Ooh, I was real generous when I said, saying 2,000 pounds. Okay, here we go.
You know, a lot more views, like millions of views every month. And, you know, I've made a lot more money. Right? But it comes to a point where it works best for me.
Where's with the... Chat! Lily! What did y'all notice so far in the last 5 seconds? Let me see if y'all observant. Let me see if my chat's observant. I'm going to rewind this. No, not the teeth. of teeth. No. Y'all didn't notice this? Hold on. I'm going to rewind it. Pay attention. See, I need you guys to listen. What I have is a gift. What I have as a gift, you all should have as a skill. Do you understand me? What I have as a gift, you all should have as a skill. Pay attention, okay? Pay attention. Just watch the video.
You're going to be asking, King Richez, why did you leave JPT? What happened? Just Pearly Things direction is not the same direction that I want to go in. You know, I've doubled my subscriber base, you know, a lot more views, like millions of views every month. And, you know, I've made a lot more money, right? But it comes to a point where it works best for me, my identity, my ideas about the world.
Holy shit. It's so obvious. Come on. What did y'all... Come on. Who saw what I saw? Who saw what I saw? Who saw what I saw? A bunch of fucking... No. There you go. A bunch of fucking cuts. What's with all the jump cuts? What's with the jump cuts? With so many fucking jump cuts. So, you know what I think happened? I think he went on and rambled and then, no, take that part out. You're not supposed to say that. No, take that part out. You're not supposed to say that. You shouldn't have to do these jump cuts for a 2-minute and 24-second video. You don't need to do all those jump cuts. Yeah, there you go, Lily. It's the fucking NDA, baby. It's the NDA, honey. It's that NDA. You saying too much, Negro. Okay. You're going to have to dial that back. You're going to dial that back. You got to dial that back. You got to dial that back. You got to dial that back. There you go, chat. You getting there, chat. You getting there. You getting there. Yeah. Bunch of fucking jump cuts. Let's watch it again and then we're going to play it all the way through. Maybe. Hold on a second.
Right? But it comes to a point where it works best for me, my identity, my ideas about the world, that I just do my own thing. It's actually funny because a lot of people online was talking about me being in a slave contract.
You are? You are in what, nigga? Hurt dog or holler.
Being on a plantation.
Yep, you on that one? Well, not anymore. Use free, King Richez. Use free. Use a free slave. Use a free slave. Yes, you is. Use a free. Say as no part of as a freeze nas. I says as a freeze man's nas. But your bitch ass is still under NDA. Your contract has been expired, but you still under that goddamn NDA. Nigga. Don't you ever forget your place, okay?
A slave contract, being on a plantation, you know, a Suge Knight contract, and I was stuck for 3 years and all of this nonsense. And I always told you guys that's not true. And look, the proof is in the pudding. I'm going my...
Well, I never said that. I never put an estimate. I know how contracts works because I've created them. I used to own businesses myself. I would never give someone an indefinite time. I always put a clause in the contract to where if something happens or if something goes wrong or we just have to split ways, the contract can be canceled under certain conditions, which are all under my control. So if everything goes well, it could go up to 3 years. But if something happens, like I'm a downsize or, you know what I'm saying, you end up being a libtard or whatever, I get to cut you loose. And we discussed that there will not be no severance pay. And you signed that shit before I even hire you. So I never said anything about a time limit. I just said that you signed a NDA where she could put a fucking muzzle over that big ass mouth of yours.
And I always told you guys that's not true. And look, the proof is in the pudding. I'm going my own way.
Man, they sound like pussies. How do y'all think this? Like, how do y'all listen to these people and then go and just like, how do women, how do you listen to this accent and not immediately start coming on your period? I'm actually feeling menstrual cramps right now listening to this nigga. I hate their accents. I'm so glad we as Americans don't talk like them. Put in the Putin, you know, and it's right there, y'all. Like, fuck. I need to go get a maxi pad right now because I feel like I feel it. I feel a drip coming, ladies. This nigga making me miss. I just came off my period. Fuck. Okay.
Told you guys that's not true. And look, the proof is in the pudding. I'm going my own way. I own everything on my channel. I've always been the owner of my channel. Always been the owner of the content. And I'm leaving with everything I've accumulated. I always had...
What? What did you accumulate, nigga? You ain't leaving nothing but with that check that she gives you. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Maybe I'm gonna be good faith. Maybe she signed the channel back to him under certain financial stipulations. Maybe that's the case. He's not gonna show us the contract, so we don't know.
This in the back of my mind that this was not gonna be a forever type situation, and I always had the business savvy to know not to get locked down with anybody and have the
another jump cut.
Right to leave and take everything I've built with me. And that's what I'm doing right now, right? It's very important that you don't understand that. A lot of people...
Another jump cut.
Didn't think I would have enough brain power to put myself in a good situation, but I did.
No, you didn't. Well, I don't know. Niggas are very forgiving and they do have a short memory, so you may be in the clear. But I will say this as somebody who's not part of the Negro community. I wouldn't fuck with you and I wouldn't even give you any goddamn credibility. I don't even agree with that fucking brother, Sarah Garvey. I tell you what, I wouldn't even consider him a goddamn friend. But I tell you what, I did defend him. Actually, I did. I defend him against fucking Massapurly things. And the fact that you, Mammy Jennings, and fucking Blessings sat there and watched that bitch try to take that boy's channel away from him. You know how fucked up that is, guys? That's like taking a homeless man's pet away from him. That's how fucked up that is. Do I like homeless people? Nah, don't really like them. But would I fight for them to keep their pets? Abso-fucking-lutely. You ain't gonna take their dog. You ain't gonna take their dog away from them. Fuck you! I will fight for that homeless man to have his dog, just like I will fight for Sarah Garvey to have his fucking channel. And you niggas sat there and let that bitch try to take his channel away. And you sat there and you mocked him for it. And you said nothing. You are the fucking traitor. Not me, because I don't fuck with the motherfucking black community. I don't fuck with these niggas. Just for shit like this. How could you come from that squeaky clean, forgiven, and with street cred, or in this case, YouTube cred, is amazing. It's beyond me. I don't know how the fuck that's possible. But welcome to Niggerville. They'll forgive you. They'll let you back. But I swear to God, you couldn't do that shit on my goddamn block. You fucking went against, and it's not like you went against your own. It's like you went against principle. You just went against principle. Pearly Thay's like, fuck that boy's channel up. And if it wasn't for the outrage, he would have lost his channel. He would have lost his income. He would have lost his voice to speak. and he would have never been able to have a presence on YouTube again. And I don't respect you. If you watching this, and I know your bitch ass is, I don't respect you. I know you don't like me. You can call me a fucking bed wench and all this. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Your opinion don't mean nothing to me. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit for standing there and letting that fucking cracker do that shit to Sarah Garvey. You wrong for that. And now you want to sit up here and say, yeah, so I got everything I want, yeah? And so I told you, I'm not in this for the long haul. You and your pussy ass accent. I want a fucking goddamn... Okay, never mind.
I always had it in the back of my mind that this situation was not forever. And
Forever.
I was not stuck in a 3-year contract.
3-year contract.
You know, I was being extorted. That's not true.
Extorted, that's not true.
And now, you know, within the first year, you know, it's time for me to move on and go in my own direction. I just want you lot to know that nothing will be changing on the channel. I'll still be doing the podcast show with the girls.
And you ain't gonna be shit. You ain't gonna be shit. You know what? If you believe in it, the ancestors will make sure that this fucking channel fail. The fact that you ain't gonna do shit. Till you do right by Sarah Garvey, nothing you do shall prosper. You bitch nigga. You niggas are the all people supposed to stick together. And I can't believe y'all sided with that fucking goddamn bleach monster known as fucking Hannah Pearl Davis. What's Miss Sissy said? What's that curse? What's Miss Sissy say? No good gonna come to you till you do right by me. No good gonna come to you till you do right by Sarah Garvey. No good come to you till you do right by Sarah Garvey. Fucking bitch. You niggas gonna learn one day. Okay, let's finish watching this shit. Damn. I am making this fucking 2-minute video last longer than I'm supposed to.
Changing on the channel. I'll still be doing the podcast show with the girls and all of that good stuff, as well as all the other content, more gym content, more personal content, you know, with the live streams talking and relating to the viewers and all that good stuff.
And no one will give a shit until you do right by your brother, Sarah Garvey. I sicko Shun, Ogun, and Zinga on you.
So nothing's gonna change, just a little bit of change of scenery. That is all, yeah. But anyway, with that being said, make sure you're still locked into this channel. I want to say I appreciate all the people that support, the viewers, the people that know me before Just Pearly Things.
Fuck you. All right, let's get to the last thing today. So that's that nigga. Okay? The spirits of Nzinga and Ongun will come on that motherfucker. It's all taken care of, baby. It's all taken care of. You better do right. Yeah, I would never. Listen, I don't even like these niggas, and I'm so insulted, dude. I'm so insulted. Now, yes, I'm insulted because I really hate Pearl. I hate that fucking bitch. But holy shit, how could you sit there and allow that? How could you sit there and allow that? Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So this is the last part of. We were supposed to watch this yesterday, but I'm trying not to go over 3 hours. And not only that, I want to get this over with so I can catch up on the fucking goddamn Nick Fuentes. Because expect me to be tweeting about this shit if it blows up. But right now, it's so much to catch up on. I'm going to have to wait until they get all these receipts together. So I'll wait. But so we tried to watch this a week or two ago. And it's to show more hypocrisy with the red pill manosphere bitch boys. Remember when I told you ladies that men don't say what they mean because they lie to themselves, and women, it's so easy for us to run game on you dumbass men because you don't pay any attention. Now, I'm making sure my godchildren, my godson specifically, I'm making sure I'm teaching them fucking game. I'm making sure I teach them how not to be fucking tricked. Hold on, I gotta tell you this story. Hold on. I gotta tell you this story. So, my second oldest godson, so heartbroken. His mom makes him some cookies to have for dessert. Okay? And when he goes for lunch, this little girl sits beside him and she goes, Can I have a piece of your cookie? And so my godson is generous for now. I'm working on that shit. I'm working on it. Give me a minute. So he gets 3 cookies. He gives her 1 whole cookie and he splits the second one. And while they eat their cookies, she talks to him, she smiles at him, and it makes his day. He's so happy. Now, I didn't like that shit, but of course, I'm the mean one. I need to stop being mean, but I knew what was going to go down. So one day, his mama forgot to go buy the dark chocolate, unsweetened dark chocolate chips to make these cookies. So instead, she made some kind of chewable granola shit that kids don't really like. So when the little girl come over and he doesn't have any cookies, the little girl gets mad at him and she leaves him and says that she doesn't want to be his friend anymore. And bless his heart, he was so upset. He cried. He cried to me. And so I took the time to teach him, to use that lesson, to teach him how fucking devious bitches are. I didn't call him a bitch. I didn't call her a bitch. So this is what I did. I said, I'm about to teach you something, okay? I said, she used you. She never was interested in you. So this is what you're going to do. Is there a little girl there that you like that you don't really pay attention to? Excuse me, I said, sorry, I said it wrong. Is there a girl who likes you that you don't pay attention to, but she's always talking to you? And of course he names this girl, right? Obviously he don't find her attractive, of course. Okay, we're going to call that little girl Shirley. I said, okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure your mama have them motherfucking, I didn't say motherfucking, let me stop cursing. I'm going to make sure your mama had them chocolate chips, okay? We're going to make sure we going to make them cookies for you, okay? But this is what you're going to do. You are going to go and sit by Shirley, and you're going to tell Shirley that you're going to ask Shirley, would you like to share your cookies with her? Of course, Shirley's going to be happy. If that other girl comes over and asks, can she have some? You say, no. Shirley gets these cookies from now on. I don't like you anymore. And then, of course, because he's a little white boy, well, what if she cry? Now, I wanted to say, then go to her face and lick her tears and say, yum. But of course, he don't understand that language. And I said, if she cries, understand that those are fake tears. She's just faking because she's fake crying so that you can feel sorry for her, so you can give her those cookies. I want you to understand, remember when you cried to me? Those were real tears, weren't they? He was like, yeah. I said, that's right. I remember because I was drying them off your face. When that little girl fake cried to you, remember your real tears to me, your godmama. And then he got mad. I said, tap into that. Whenever she tries to pull one on you, remember that pain that she caused you, and never allow anyone else to take advantage of you like that unless they earn your trust. I said, she did nothing to earn those cookies. She don't play with you on recess. She don't sit next to you in gym class. Only time she sit next to you is when it's lunchtime and she wants your cookies. You need to give your cookies to a girl who wants them, who earns them. And that's exactly what happened. And do you know he was so happy when he said, and guess what? Tree, she cried. Ha 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 ha. And me and Shirley laughed at her. We eat cookies. And I cried, y'all. I was like, oh, my baby is so growing up. They just growing up. You teased her while eating the cookies. Oh, my God. Come here, boy. Oh, God, you gonna be all right, boy. You gonna be all right. Yeah, him and Shirley start eating their cookies and pointing at her, teasing her, and say, we got cookies, you don't. Cry, baby. That's how you fucking do it. Now, why did I bring that story up? Honey, I was making a point. Hold on. I brought that story up for a reason. So the point of the story is, okay, men don't know when women are running game on your ass. Y'all always talking about this game you want to run on women. Sure, there are some dumbass women you can run game on. For the most part, we run a game on your dumbass. And until another woman or a very, 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 very experienced man teach you how I taught my godson, you'll never see it. And we're going to see the example here when it comes to academics challenging fresh. This was pretty good. I watched it all the way through. Oh, hold on. Sorry, it's slow.
You know what's gonna happen.
Okay. So we spoke the other day, right? About kind of like
wrong one.
What I got going on in my vlogs, my life right now. And obviously, Ak is a good friend, Silky as well, Leaf, Annoying TV, good people. But we had a debate, right? Talking about relationships, vetting girls, and kind of like what girls want in guys. So Ak, can you tell the audience what the debate is about today?
Fresh, I love you, brother. but I feel like you're walking into the path of becoming what I would say is a hypocrite, or you're just strictly delusional, something that you preach against. Mm-hmm. And I would just like for you to remain on your pivot while instructing the many. We got 4,000 people in here, while instructing them how to live their lives. Make sure you're.
Once again, we're pointing out the hypocrisy. These guys, they're so big hypocrites.
Very cognizant how you're living yours, or you could maybe just keep it real and just say, hey, you listen, follow what I say, but not what I do. Okay. Mm-hmm. I asked you a few simple questions and the answers were very alarming. Okay. I feel like if, the roles were reversed, and we have like a lot of beautiful women on the panel today, but mm-hmm. I've watched you, and you guys know I watch your show religiously when I'm not here. And the advice you give to men is very different than what you are following.
Facts!
Okay, explain to me where.
Okay.
Then.
And again, the only audience and jury will be the chat.
Yeah.
I believe if you were speaking about a woman who, is in her early 20s who came to Miami, who met high value men, like you would consider yourself.
He is not no high value man. Walter's a high value man. Nigga, what?
Yeah, for this show, yeah.
Okay.
He's a high value man. What? You can't even get a girl now. Did y'all know he's single? Him and Gay Myron, but Gay Myron is single because he's a homosexual, okay? But Fresh don't have no woman. They sit up here and say, "Oh, I got five." No, you don't. They were on the valuetainment. Come to find out, he wasn't even in a relationship.
If you would speak about that woman who met that guy on a multi-million-dollar yacht, the first thing in the assumption wouldn't be she loves me or she likes me for me.
Okay.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with actually liking a girl. Like, by the way, I don't think you guys are preaching that at all. That would be, I'd be inside a little Nas X territory if you guys were. But that's not what you guys are doing.
Nope.
What you guys are just saying that you want guys to be aware and also not to get finessed, right?
Yeah,
So
facts.
it's about self-improvement, right? I've heard.
But y'all don't know this. Walter got finessed. Walter was paying her gas bill, her apartment rent. He was also paying her groceries because remember when this was so long ago, he revealed his Cash App and it showed his Cash App history going to this woman. These men, I swear, they just get caught every fucking time.
Myron said that a bunch of times.
As we do, help guys get better.
I feel like your life right now might not be.
He does, NT. He does get played by women. He got played by this woman.
Matching what you preach, and it's okay because we all make mistakes. By the way, I've made mistakes too, and
yeah, he was the sugar
as
daddy.
brothers, because I've made mistakes, I could try to help you as you're making your mistake now. Okay, listen, I always say, the smart man learns from his own mistake. The wise man learns from the mistake of others. Okay,
Right.
I'm trying to have you at least be wise, not smart. And a dumb person never learns at all.
So, you think that I haven't made mistakes in my past at all?
No, I've heard the story. You were married before.
Yeah.
Right? It was just alarming that and by the way,
Also, I want to show this too. If you ask me the main problem with men in the manosphere, red pill space, is that they're so weak and so fragile that they have one bad relationship, whether it's marriage or cohabiting or just a hookup. It doesn't even matter. Baby mama, no matter what. They let that one relationship fuck them up to the point where they're just like, fuck women, fuck life, fuck these bitches, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna pump and dump. I'm gonna just use them. So they have all this anger with them and not try to reevaluate themselves to see what did they do wrong. What did you do to put your dumb ass in that situation? In other words, they're not learning from their mistakes. They're not taking accountability for their mistakes. They're sitting here and want to play the blame game. The same thing that they say women do all the time, and women do that, but men do that as well.
No, I like your beautiful. What do y'all consider each other? By the way, Henny Demics.
We vibing right now. We chilling. We vibing. So
beautiful. I like it. So so y'all would be y'all just talking right
Who
now.
has some receipts? Who has some receipts? If I wanted to send contact receipts, what kind of receipts? You know what? Y'all been disappointing me with receipts. You guys send me receipts on some shit I've had already for like 2-3 years. Can you please advise what a lily baby is? What? Okay, I don't know what a lily baby is, but what kind of receipts you want to send? Because you guys are like disappointing me She supposedly has some dirt on O'Shea. I'm not interested in no shit on O'Shea. I don't care. I don't do nigga news, okay? O'Shea is on the nigga. I already said what I had to say about O'Shea. I'm done. So, I'm done with that. I hope that talking about slave Richez don't bring them niggas back on this side. Okay. I am a right winger who is a transracial rooftop Korean. I don't like dealing with niggas. And I don't like dealing with nigga news. And I had all the niggas on the ghetto side of YouTube over here. Well, Leia, hold on a second. What type of receipts do you have that you think I don't have on Pearl? Like, seriously, what type of receipts do you have on Pearl that you think I don't have? Because I also have people sending me the same pictures I have of Myron, of him in a new homosexual. I said, I got those pictures. Why are you sending me these pictures? I got those pictures. Nah, Moxie, this is a nothing burger. I promise you. I can tell already. She ain't got nothing I don't have. Yeah, send them to Lily. Lily, but I got a funny feeling these are not receipts. Look, she gave up that quick. Yeah, you know what, Lay? You suspect. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting a bad feeling about you. I want you to tell me right now what type of receipts were you going to give me in reference to Pearl? And I want you to tell me that right now in the chat. Let's give her some. I'm gonna give you some time to type. But you wanted my attention. You got it. I sent the pictures that you didn't have of Myron with those poses. That's not what I asked you, and you didn't send me shit. I had those pictures. That's why I'm like, okay, listen, you gave me the thumbs up. Yeah, I gave you I didn't give you a thumbs up. I liked your, what thumbs up? You talking about I liked your post because so you can stop fucking tagging me. You people tag me about shit I have. If you sent me something that I can use, what do I do, Yasmin? Yasmin, if you send me something that I can fucking use, what do I do? Tell these people in this chat what I do when you tag me in some shit that I can actually use. Tell them, Yasmin. That's one way, Chris, but there's something that comes before that. Hold on, Yasmin gonna tell y'all. It's before the credit. No. I no need to apologize because I'm teaching you so that other people. Is Yasmin still here? Okay, I don't know if Yasmin's still here. This is what I do. If you send me something that I can use, I reply to you. I literally say, hey, where did you get this shit from? Hey, what's this? I ask you questions and I go, holy shit, this is good. I don't like, if I like it, I'm liking it so you can shut up about it. Or I don't like it at all because it's like that was just dog shit. But if I reply to you, that means I'm interested. That means I'm biting the bait. But if I ignore you completely, that means what you sending me is dog shit. But if I acknowledge that what you're sending me is good, but I don't need it, I just give you a like. I heart your tweet. That's what I do. The pictures that you sent me, do you know who sent me those pictures? Travis. Travis sent me those pictures. How many weeks ago? And remember, what did I say, chat? I was mad at you fuckers for having the same thing I have. Y'all remember that? When was that? Travis sent that shit for me, and you fuckers got that shit too. That was a month ago? Yeah. Well, I was mad. Travis put that shit in the fucking chat. I tried to goddamn delete it, and these nosy asses got to it before I did, but I still got it anyway, and we all had the same fucking pictures. So the reason why I never used your pictures, because I had my own, and I had a better quality too. My shit is high quality. So y'all stop thinking, listen, next time y'all want to send me some receipts, y'all need to be more specific, because y'all sending me shit, and this is happening a lot. Y'all sending me stuff I have. Y'all need to send me shit I don't have. And when in doubt, say, hey, Tree, do you have this? Just ask me. Tree, you have this? What do you think about this? If I give you a heart, if I like your tweet, that means, hey, I see you, but that shit don't mean nothing to me. I don't need it. That's what that really means. But if I respond, then you pique my interest. That's what happens. That's my MO. I'm not being mad. I'm not angry at anybody. I'm not putting anybody on blast. It's just that a lot of y'all are fucking up my timeline with shit I have. I'm Tree of Logic. Lily be giving me a whole bunch of shit that I'm so overwhelmed with. I doubt very seriously that y'all could give me shit that she ain't sent me. So far, Yasmin sent me a fucking video that me and Lily ain't never seen before. That was Myron promoting homosexual lifestyle. And when she tagged me in it, I was like, what the fuck? Now, she tagged me in some other stuff that was suspect, so we went and did some research on that. I was like, nah, that's some suspect shit. That Andrew Tate didn't say that, and come to find out I was right. So sometimes it's a hit and a miss, but if I bite the bait, I will respond. And if I use your shit, I will give you credit, except for Lily, because I don't want her to get blocked. That's why I give her all the flowers here in the chat, because I want y'all to, because I don't give her no credit on Twitter, because, and I feel a little bad by that, but, you know, we got to do what we got to do, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers don't block her, because as of right now, she's my eyes and ears. So I kind of don't want people seeing her when she up in the cut and shit like that, because I'm blocked. There is the one of him sitting at the bar. I have that picture. I have the picture. It's like I promise you don't have any pictures I don't have. The only picture, unless you got him getting fucked up the ass, send me them pictures. I don't have no pictures of that. If I don't have no pictures of him kissing his boyfriend at that time, I don't have them pictures. But everybody else, everybody, all them other pictures you talking about, I got those. I got those pictures. So I appreciate you guys' help. I do. I'm not being mean. I appreciate you guys' help. I really do. But just ask if I have these receipts before you know, just type and say, hey, do you have these receipts of Myron kissing his boyfriend by getting fucked up the ass by another guy? No, I don't have those receipts. Send them here. That's how you do it. Okay, let's continue this.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you said something on like last show when I was on.
Mhm.
It was a little bit alarming. You said she was very different from every girl you meet in Miami, when I've heard you speak about every girl in Miami before. You generalize.
Mhm.
And I've also heard, this one of mine's like, Martin, you got some classic quotes, my brother. You know you're a legend, right?
Yeah, no, thank you, bro.
Listen.
You are too.
Hey, listen. You know what I mean? We're not talking about your anecdotal experience. We're talking about like the majority of the people, okay? We're not talking about like your exception. If you were to speak about the person who we are talking about in question, who's sitting next to you,
Right here.
you wouldn't necessarily be on the position you are now. You would actually say, hey, listen, she's with you because of what you're about, right? But you made the bold statement, which this is why I think your audience is probably looking at you like if you're a hypocrite.
They don't care.
You met her on a yacht.
His job. Though.
In a very short time, you're like, I know for a fact she's with me for me. Explain.
Okay, so you made some claims there just now, right? That were kind of assumptions, and I understand because you don't watch the show all the time. That being said, when I said that she's different from most girls, it's because she's not from Miami. She's from Philly, right? So if you know the game here in Miami, right? Most Miami girls are in a certain like bracket, in a certain like environment, and they all kind of do like the same things. Hold on. That being said, if a girl's new to Miami, she's not really into that environment that well. So
Hold
as
on.
a
This is what saying stupid men. Excuse me. Are you saying that a woman from a DC environment can't acclimate into a Miami environment within a fucking day? Are you saying a woman from the New York City environment can't acclimate herself within a fucking Miami lifestyle within half a day? This right here is why you lose, men. And you're crying about child support. You're crying about being fucked over in court. You're crying about because you're stupid. You really don't realize when women running game on you. Because you think that this one is special. I fucking love it, dude. I fucking
first
love it.
timer in Miami, right? She's not gonna be in certain circles where they get passed around or like you feel me? Like it's kind of like a environment where things happen all the time and like follow like a certain pattern.
Can I
That being said, hold on. That being
what
said,
does new to Miami mean though?
Huh?
What does new to Miami mean? Because she was born in Jersey. She's aside here for school,
Yeah.
right? Is everybody here born in Miami?
I am. I'm
You're born in Miami.
Yeah, born and raised.
You're born and raised.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
but she's not. So if someone moves here,
Uh-huh.
they're different.
I'm saying at the beginning, they're not kind of like tainted by the Miami lifestyle. Because Miami is very like, I want to say good and bad at the same time. Because like in the environment, it makes you turn a certain way. Either by the partying, the people you're around.
To the streets.
And most girls that would have been good girls come to Miami, turn to the streets. Is what it is.
So they turn home.
That being said, if you meet a girl for the first time and she's in this environment and she's not a part of this whole cycle, you kind of got a chance because at the beginning, she only knows you. But she meets other players in the game where it's like, oh, like this is where I'm at. I can see all these guys. Then she's kind of saying, like, you know what? I got many options. Fuck this nigga. I'm gonna just do what I gotta do and get what I want. that being said, right?
Imagine saying this out loud. They're so clueless that you kind of like you want this shit to happen to them. You're okay with them getting fucked over by girls. You know what I'm saying?
I invited her
That's
on the
his
yacht.
tagline. That being said, I love it.
I invited her on the yacht, right? For a purpose to meet and talk to her.
So the first time you met her, you invited her on the yacht,
100%.
and you left the yacht by saying she fucks with me for me.
No. This is after a period of time where like I saw certain things. I saw what she's about, where she came from. I was like, okay, cool. Dude, think about this, right? I've seen multiple chicks come to Miami all the time, get into a certain environment, and then they change completely. However, when they first come to Miami, they're not always into that environment where they make that change.
Okay.
So what happens is that girls come to Miami, right? They meet some friends, they go out, they meet promoters, they meet celebrities, and then they're for the streets.
And then she gone.
And then she
Yo,
goes.
you're Myron.
And then
Myron.
That's what happened with this girl, though. That's what happened with
So
her.
I've experienced
I'm gonna eat him alive after.
dating multiple girls,
Mhm.
some from Miami, some from outside of Miami, France, Germany, wherever, right? So I've seen the cycle here. Now, that being said, when I met her, I saw she hadn't been tainted yet. She hadn't been like in certain circles where, like, you know what? Damn, she's gone through the streets. So I want to see where her head was at. And we meet on certain levels, we vibe. And regarding my vlog, she adds value to my vlogs. So I said, you know what? I want to get to know her a little bit better. We're just vibing right now.
Okay.
So your whole argument of, oh, I'm gonna be finessed by this chick.
No, I didn't say
You
that.
can't
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I want to make certain claims.
Mhm.
So I feel like you're a little bit exposing yourself
How?
because the way you
They all expose themselves. You guys just don't call them out on it. DJ Ack.
talk about women, especially because you're in Miami,
Mhm.
you just proved that saying that if she's here and she's new, those rules don't apply. You don't talk to just a Miami audience. You talk to an audience that's literally all around the world. So you're pretty much telling your audience everything I tell you doesn't apply to y'all because you're not in Miami. I thought you were giving universal rules. That's
Hold
number
on.
one. Hold on.
We're talking about her
I got
right
you. No, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about how you are saying she doesn't apply to many things that you would say about the normal girl.
No, it can happen outside. I'm just saying that, like,
Second of all,
Uh-huh.
I do want to ask a question. And by the way,
Mhm.
the chat's gonna be the jury.
Okay.
You said, number one, she was here for a short amount of time and she wasn't tainted, quote unquote. And you have done the checks and balances to make sure she's not gonna be that. Could you at least tell the jury how long you've known her?
1 month.
Okay.
1 month. And she's the special girl. Let me tell you something. Chat, do you think this girl is not self-aware of her beauty and her power over men? Like, seriously, do you not think that she is not self-aware of her beauty and her power as a woman, as a young woman? You think she's not self-aware? You don't think she knows what to say and how to fucking goddamn riz these motherfuckers, how she can basically just throw straight bullshit on them and they don't even see it coming. These girls know that before they even hit their teens. When she 10 years old, she knows. Y'all, she only been there for a month and this nigga's nose wide open.
Okay. So in a month, you met her on a yacht. A month later, you have figured out that she isn't what every other girl in Miami is.
Look, you're taking it as in, like, yo, I'm about a wife. Like, it's only like only girl is like, yo, like, I just met her, right? So obviously I'm like checking to see where she's at. And at the same time, it's like, yo, I'm seeing traits where she's like different in terms of like, okay, she's not thinking like most Miami girls. That being said, I don't know.
How? And Act don't even ask him, what are those things that makes her different than other Miami girls?
The full, trajectory. Like, she just got here. So it's like, we're vibing right now.
What does it mean
Mhm.
that she's different and not thinking like a Miami girl? I just
Yes.
pointed you out
I know, like,
someone.
Okay.
I'm
Like,
born and raised.
explain that, because I've heard you
Please.
say,
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
she came on my podcast. You say, hey, listen, women, especially down here, they're gonna be attracted to certain things. This blah blah blah.
Yeah.
What does it mean to be different from a Miami girl? Explain that difference.
Okay. So for example, right? She's not into like designer, going crazy, like, oh, I need to have this and that. It's more like she wants a good time with me, right? And then secondly, like, for example,
What Miami girls are,
Huh?
generally.
Miami.
no, some are. Not obviously not every
Uh-oh.
single girl, but some are about that. Like,
We're talking about just majority.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So it's kind of like
By the way,
Uh-huh.
Myron, just because I want to be fair,
this nigga, bro.
no, you're allowed to be his lawyer.
Oh.
He ain't gonna defend them.
I'm telling you, I don't want this to be a mistrial because they
And
said
look
he ain't
how
had
they
a.
just get everybody drunk. He ain't gonna defend that nigga. He ain't gonna do it.
public defender. He ain't
'Cause
had
he's
Johnny
gay.
Cochran with him.
Johnny
he ain't had the nigga who
Listen.
had Bill Cosby get out of jail.
Listen.
You could hop in at any time
Y'all
because
go-
this guy seems.
You guys go.
I'm telling you,
You
bro.
guys go like one round, 2 rounds maybe, and then we'll
Okay.
get
Yeah.
because I know y'all wanted to do
I'm
this.
telling you.
We got 6,000 plus you guys in here.
Like the
First of
video.
all, like the goddamn
We
video
only
right
take
now.
K's easy.
Something
Like it. Like the video.
So you're accusing me of being a hypocrite and being delusional, right? So I want to know where in this whole like
I like
scenario
what you
here.
said.
No, I'm not. Where in the scenario, right? Do you see me being hypocritical in regards to like just dating her?
No. You're being hypocritical because if everything that I've seen this podcast preach that you're a part of,
Mhm.
when I've seen your actions with her,
Mhm.
you're acting like, and I've seen y'all silence a lot of women here by
Big
saying
time.
you're just the exception. We're talking about the rule. You are willing to basically say, hey, fuck the rule. She's the exception.
Wait, okay. Where did I say that? I'm saying that she is showing certain traits right now.
Why do you think she's interested in you?
Ask her.
I was gonna say, can I answer this?
Of course.
I feel like the first
Watch this. Why is she interested in you? Listen to this fucking answer.
day that I met you, having that genuine conversation on the boat, like
On a yacht.
Oh, on the boat. Was it 60 foot long? Was it 85 foot?
I couldn't even
Free
tell
drinks?
you.
So you're telling me that the conversation that you had with him there, if he cold approached you, right, while you were online about to get into, I don't know if you go to Club Live or whatever, any spot out here, you was about to get some, I don't know, some fucking yogurt, and he cold approached you. If he had the same
Yogurt.
conversation that he had with you on the boat in fucking beautiful Miami, I've been on a yacht with this nigga. I was like, damn, I can understand why this is a flex. If he had the same conversation with you, you're like, no, this is my guy.
See, I am a very big personality person.
Here we go.
So if he came up to me and he just came and was like, hey, let me get your number, that's a no from me. The fact that he invited me, and he invited me out before.
Yeah.
And it was just the fact that me and my roommate were sitting at home. No, me and my roommate were sitting at home, and I was like, wow, what are we gonna do tonight? And then like at that moment, he texted me and he was like,
either
hey, do
go
you
ride
guys...
with scooters or get on the yacht. Let's talk about it.
And he's right. I'm not a materialistic person at all. I could be if I wanted to. I don't care about that shit. Like, my dream car is a fucking Honda Civic. Like, I don't.
Hey, listen. A woman ain't got to be materialistic. You got levels, okay? Shout out to these ladies. You got some women who just not into jewelry, okay? But they like to go on cruises. They like to go in the VIP section. They like to be chauffeured. They like to have access to certain areas and to country clubs. They like to buy new dresses. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to give them no cars and no jewelry and all this other shit like that. They like some expensive. That's fine. That does not make you get, spending money doesn't necessarily mean materialism. That's what, and that's exactly what Fresh did. He was paying her bills, as he should, okay? As he should be paying her bills. Because men, listen to me. Listen to me, men. Listen to me. If you want a woman like this, you're going to have to come out of your pocket. You understand that? You go into fancy areas where you guys are dick measuring each other by who's buying the most fucking expensive wine or champagne, or, who's going to pick up the tab, or, who's going to go in this big ass, right? You guys flex your money around these women, but you expect them to not want that money and not expect you to not spend that money on them? What the fuck's wrong with you? And here's the deal. This is what these monkeys don't tell you. The men in that circle, they all know what they need to be doing. They know. that when they spend money like that to get these girls, they're going to have to put these girls on a thing called an allowance. You going to pay thousands of dollars before you even smell the coochie. That's your environment that you're in. When you start going into these high society areas, when these places where you popping bottles and flexing and, you know what I'm saying, where it's just money and pussy, please understand the money comes with the pussy. Unless you are some Chad ass superstar. Who's a Chad superstar right now? No, he's married. Does it marry? Is they married? God, I am so out of touch. Liam Hemsworth. Holy shit, I know none of these people. Jack Harlow. Wow, I'm really out of touch. Hold on, let me see who the fuck Jack Harlow is. Girl! Oh! Okay. Nobody listen to Celine no more. Girl, oof. Oh, God. Okay. Chris Hemsworth. Let me see. Chris Hemsworth. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Chris Hemsworth. Okay. So let's say we'll use Chris Hemsworth, right? That's very delicious. Yes, Chris, right? Chris Hemsworth don't really have to pay for anything because he's a movie star. He's very handsome. He would have to pay for a woman to be his girlfriend. But there's lots of groupies that will give it to him for free, right? That's what you call the exception to the rule. But Chris knows that if he wants to floss with one of these women, he's going to have to woo her and court her with lots of money. That's how that shit works. So when these men want to go, now that's the reason why I said be careful what you ask for. If you want to go into that world, understand these women are for free at all. But when you come down to the humble area where, you know what I'm saying, where it's a little bit modest, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got to come out with no flashy cars and no flashy bling and, you know, no flashy drip. You ain't got to do any of that shit. Okay? Yeah, there we go. Humbleville. I like that follow. Chris Tracks. Humbleville. I like Humbleville. I really do. I don't like superficial people. I think that's a very lonely life to live, and I want no part of it. So, do you want to go in Blingville or do you want to go to Humbleville? It's up to you. There's no judgment. You like that bling life, you like that fast track life, you like to get a Bugatti, then do you, boo. It's up to you. My website is looping. Uh-oh. Oh, you mean, oh shoot. Hold on, let me see if I'm gonna stop Odyssey and then I'm gonna start it again. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me continue to have it play and fix that up.
There's nothing about me materialistic. Being on a yacht is not. I wasn't like, oh my God, like he's inviting us to a yacht. Like I'm so excited.
So what about
I've
the
been on a yacht
conversation?
before. I've had people try to hit on me. It's not about the yacht.
Okay, what about the conversation? What did he say? We want to learn because I'm like
it was
one
like
of the
a
people.
genuine, like I want to get to know you thing. I think we both had a physical attraction to each other at that point, and it wasn't like, hey, like I want to get to know you to fuck. It felt super genuine, and we just had a really good time. We talked up there for like an hour and a half before we got interrupted. We probably could have talked the entire way back and forth. Like
I think what your problem is that like
Wait.
hold on.
Wait, you
Hold on.
said he invited you out before. Why you didn't go before?
Hold on.
I was always busy, or like I was pretty new.
you were busy for the
I
yacht,
was
right?
living.
Hold on, wait.
No, I was living.
wait.
though. They have
No, I'm trying to see.
You see what your problem is? You think that because I have clout, everyone wants me for clout. However, for you, that's true. For me, it's not. I actually have game, bro, right? That being said, hold on. That being said, right, bro?
Not gay.
Your experience, right, with girls is tainted because you want to see it for clout.
Oh.
Versus here, I'll tell you the truth, bro.
Oh.
Look, it's the truth, right? So for you, it's
we
like
need evidence to substantiate your claim, sir.
Okay.
I need.
Yo, Mike. Mike.
I'm gonna say this. I gotta say this, bro.
I don't know who this woman is, but she is all over Mike. I know Mike. Mike is from the bodybuilding community that I was a part of. He's also one of oh, I forgot that brother's name. Who's here from the bodybuilding community? What's the name of the elder? Dan. Who's the one who says it's still your motherfucking set? Who started that? How did I forget his name? I was motivated by this brother, this elder, this man. Yeah, that's Mike Rashad. CT Fletcher. Thank you, Alta. Thank you, CT Fletcher. I was really shocked to see Mike on this fucking panel. By the way, Mike is into white women. That's what I'm saying. He's just letting this woman feel, and she is feeling all up on him, okay? Mike don't care about her. She's a very attractive black woman. Let me just say this. No shade to her. She is gorgeous. Mike don't want her, though. Mike is into Puerto Rican women, or should I say Latino women, and white women. Those are two women Mike like, okay? He don't fuck with no sisters. And I'm listen, no shade, but I was like, man, she all over him. She is all over Mike. And Mike is naturally alpha. He is Pisces brother, by the way. He is naturally alpha. So he's letting her do that thing because, he don't care. Bodybuilders like attractive women touching all over them.
First of all, if you got clout, if you have access to a boat, fuck it. It's part of who you are. It is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't look at that as like, oh, I need to use. Yeah, fuck it. I'm using this too for my power. You know what I'm saying? My power of attraction. That's what men do. Even in the wild, like male birds do crazy exotic dances and shit and displays for women. You know what I'm saying? Rams fight each other. Lions fight each other. That's what we do. Fuck it. We buy nice watches and rings and jewelry.
Let's go $500.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could get the little.
I see some water on the other hand. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying we do things that other men can't do.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? To attract a potential mate.
Female.
I don't see anything wrong with that shit.
Nothing.
Me either.
So you know what I'm saying? So it's cool with acknowledging that shit. Yeah, fuck it. If I'm on a boat or I have access to a boat and I want to get to know somebody, I'm gonna invite her on a boat too.
Yeah.
Mike, see,
Hold on, Mike. I think
you
you're touching on a point that I was trying to make.
but see,
And I think
No, but that's
where
a horrible point about
Exactly.
you made a point about the chain and that I would see the chain and the watch and be like, he's rich. You know how many broke people I see with chains and watches and nice cars? They could be the brokest
Deflection.
motherfuckers.
It's doing it again? Okay, guys, guys, the show is almost over, so muscle through it.
I've ever met.
you even said on your podcast, yo, you got a chain and a watch. You could be a scammer or you could be broke.
Yo.
You even said on
Like
your podcast.
I used to work
You said
as
that, Act.
doing bottle service
Yo,
at a
no,
strip
no.
club, and
Yeah,
the girls
yeah,
would
yeah.
pass on
Yeah.
everyone that looked broke. And
Let's
I
clear it
would
up.
take them as a client. They would make no money, and I would make money because I didn't judge somebody off the way that they look.
Yo,
And that's a
Fresh,
good thing.
this is one of the biggest things I feel like you keep making this in like an error.
Mhm.
Because I feel like you're judging sincerity on what you think she's passed up. You know what I mean?
How?
For any woman I've encountered that's fucked with me,
Mhm.
like I've seen women who I fucked with be like, oh, Sway Lee hit me up, Young Thug hit me up, rest in peace, XXXTentacion hit me up.
Mhm.
It's not because you're not like maybe celebrity wise or rich wise bigger than them. means because they didn't fuck with those people for whatever reason, they're with you for you. That's not the case, my brother. And I feel like you're using that to be like, well, I know a lot of people who's more lit has hit her up, blah, blah. I'm just trying to say that for what you're preaching, it's all about what you're preaching, my dog.
And they always preach bullshit.
To them,
Here's the point.
their
Here's the point. So what am I preaching that's gonna be delusional or not true? Tell me.
Yeah.
You still haven't told me.
Okay.
I'm still waiting.
I feel like if you didn't like her, if you didn't love her, or whatever the case is, I don't know if you do. If there was a normal girl like her that came on this podcast, and that girl said, "Hey, I'm dating a high value man," and that guy's making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
See, first
and
CEO ain't no high value.
you
man.
had to tell that girl, who, by the way, she's an app developer, right? She's not from here. She's been here how long?
A month.
5 months.
5 months. And
Wait a
if
minute,
that girl said,
wait a minute. Did she say she was here for 1 month? Now it went for 5 months? Did I mishear that? Chat, didn't earlier she said 1 month? Now it went to 5. Oh, did I hear that wrong? Oh, okay. Thank you. Follow Key. Okay. Follow Key says she's been there for 5 months, known him for 1 month. Got it. Okay. Thank you for the clarification.
the guy that they're now fucking with, they know for a month, what would you tell that person that you don't like?
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
So look.
The only thing, the reason why Myron can't even be your defense attorney right now, because Myron, he gotta live with
He's gay. That's why.
Breach. All I'm just saying is that
no.
I'll let y'all.
No. He's letting us talk, so don't say that again.
Myron is a homosexual.
No, Myron can hop in too.
This is why I got you on the ropes, right? Because you're thinking that, like, okay, just because she's a regular girl on the show, I won't say there's an exception to the rule. That being said, her situation, bro, like, isn't normal. Most girls that come to Miami, they're already in the environment and they get fucked up.
All right,
She been in fucking Miami for 5 months. It don't take that long for her to be fucked up, but we know the end story to this. She was running game on the little stupid ass fucking burnt crispy, the burnt fucking Pop Tart. I remember when I was in college, man, I was so fucking hungry, and I put me some strawberry Pop Tarts in the fucking goddamn toaster, and the toaster was set too high. That shit was so fucking burnt, but I scraped that shit off and I ate it anyway. It was absolutely disgusting, but I was hungry. And Fresh CEO Walter reminds me of that burnt Pop-Tart. It was so disgusting, but I ate it anyway.
She's new to Miami. She's new to Miami as well.
But
is she just like her?
I don't know.
But what does it matter?
He doesn't know her.
My first response,
How could he
no,
be
my
like
first
that?
response is gonna be, you know what? She's capping. I don't know all the details here, but for the most part, she's probably capping. That being said, there may be girls that are in that environment that may not be the same. I'm just saying that, like, I actually met her. I spoke to her for an hour plus. I got to see her a little bit. You know what? Damn. This is different for
A
me.
fucking hour, my nigga. Yeah, I talk on a podcast.
No.
To women for hours at a time, brother.
An hour on the hour on the boat. I got to see where her mind was at.
She's on a fucking yacht.
Hold on, then.
Yeah. Have y'all ever been on a yacht? He's such a he's such a dumb ass fucking loser. Fuck. Even being on a cruise. Hold on. Fuck a yacht. Because a lot of people haven't been on a yacht. Press 1 if you've been on a cruise. Okay? Press 1 if you've been on a cruise. Fuck a yacht. We're gonna get rid of the yacht part. Forget a yacht. Who here been on a cruise? Imagine, those of you been on a cruise, if you're single, I gotta get you there. Imagine at night going to the top deck and you meet someone you find very interesting, you're attracted to them, and you begin to talk. Look at the ambiance around you. Look at everything around you. You got the water. You got the moon and the stars and the clouds. And it's nighttime, but you got the lights on, and you feel the ship moving a little bit. It's the environment takes over you, and it can be a very romantic thing. And so it's like you're out in the middle of the ocean, but you have this little piece of the world where it's just you two talking. It's a very romantic thing. You get really caught up in yourself, in your feelings, and him and her and whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Because y'all really digging each other. An environment will fucking goddamn, will enhance that connection falsely. You could never have that type of energy in a fucking nursery, okay? You could never go into a child's nursery and feel the same vibes, okay? You can't. You can't even feel them same vibes in the animal shelter. So the environment does enhance the romantic mood. So, if Walter was any kind of man, and I think he knows how limited he is, he would do exactly what Axe said, and he would cold approach a woman in a club or while they're coming out of a restaurant. But if you're going on a yacht, and honey, a yacht is 100 times better than a fucking cruise, and he's renting that yacht or he owns that yacht, you got a specialized bar, you got the jacuzzi, you got the nice music going. I mean, it's way better. And then you find out that the man who's approaching you, and then women, I know women can relate to this. Women, it's something about the edge of the boat that pulls us to go over there and look outward. You walk towards the pier and you're just like, and the man sees that, he makes a beeline towards you. You're already in that headspace. The Titanic moment. In a way, yeah. In a way, it's it could be a Titanic. Something about, I think that just goes with, I want to say a woman thing, because I rarely see a man do this. I love, it just attracts you. Just like, you go right there, you just look out and you just see everything that's circling around you. Like, wow, this is great. You know what I'm saying? This is when a man can come up to you, and you're saying, and he can vibe in that moment. Like I said, but it's false, because one, she knows you own that yacht. Two, you know what I'm saying, she's going to be her feminine, sensible, very seductive energy because of where she is.
It's hypnotizing, dog.
Multiple dates. Hold on.
What?
See.
Yo,
Multiple dates. I can
anybody get on
see
the yacht.
certain things. Okay, you know what? She's cool. I want to get to know her a little bit better. I never said, oh, she's the one. Nigga.
No, you said she's different from everyone
sure
else.
did.
Because
She
she
is
talked
different
because
from
she
most
talked
many
to you
girls.
an hour on the yacht and went on a couple of dates with you afterwards.
Nigga.
That just seems glaringly
Nigga.
And she's not from Miami.
hypocritical.
I understand, right,
From
bro?
what I used to hear from Fresh and Fit.
we
Y'all
say-
be giving the game.
No.
Did you see it? Look, hold on, y'all. Look.
Hey, bro.
From what I used to hear from Fresh.
Look at her. She's ready to fuck Mike right now. He is so unfazed. This, by the way, Mike ain't shit either. He has 2 beautiful sons, though. He's a good father. Y'all want to know something? This black man is a good father to his sons. Okay, so I'm gonna give him a clap for that. He ain't shit as a partner, but he is a good father to his son. And she is, holy shit, That's what muscles do to women, honey. She can't keep her hands off of Mike. And he just unfazed. He just, yeah, I get this a lot.
Fit.
We
Y'all
say-
be giving the game.
No.
I love when y'all.
No.
Yo, by the way,
We say no. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here.
Don't I say this to you? Regular dudes
Uh-huh.
listen to y'all and play y'all in the car that
Yeah.
their girl could hear game. So when they see half of the podcast maybe slipping, it's not my job.
How
I'm
much
just here.
slipping? How much slipping?
No, he's not married. They're not married. You weren't here when I said this. Mike is into Latino and white women. This is a woman that they put on a show, and she just basically locked her arms on Mike. Mike ain't into sisters, which is fine. I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying, like, she should have did her fucking goddamn background check. Because Mike is a bodybuilder, and he loves Latino and white women. And like I said, I don't care, but I'm just saying she getting herself all wet for nothing. What's up, Leon? What's up, my brother? I haven't seen one of regular ass niggas get married or even have a stable relationship. Listen to these niggas. Oh my God. Facts.
Because you're not giving the same advice, or you're not having the same mentality about your situation like you would tell somebody else.
Yes, I am.
How?
This is where
How?
This is where you messed up, because you think, right, that like just because I'm chilling with her that I'm not seeing anybody else, or for example that her situation is like every other girl.
Don't do it. Don't do it fresh. Don't do it fresh.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hold on.
And then-
let me ask you a question. Okay, let's do it.
And then-
So I've heard this before on the Fresh Fit podcast.
Hold on.
I've heard this on the Fresh Fit podcast.
I'm not done.
A high-valued man.
Uh-huh.
You know, by the way,
He ain't high value though. Can't believe this lying ass nigga talking about something he high value. If you were high value, you wouldn't have to goddamn use your yacht to get women.
high-value men are rare.
Okay.
Are we gonna be in agreement? Anybody else want to say otherwise in here? Okay.
By the way, none of these men in this fucking room are high value. These niggas. Okay, like I said, I don't have no hate for Mike at all. I don't like Fresh and Fit. Y'all know I don't like them two niggas. And Myron is a homosexual. I'm neutral on DJ Ak, but because he's from the nigga side of YouTube, so I don't really listen to him at all. But that's it.
Sure, she's a high valued woman.
Okay. What? Well, hold on.
There's no such thing as
I don't know.
Actually, there is a such thing as high value woman, you dumb bitch. How the fuck? Don't let no, listen, ladies, don't let no gay man tell you what you, if you don't. First of all, there are high value women, okay? And one of them I'm in love with, named Melania Trump. I'm not too keen on her husband, but I love, that is a very high value woman.
That's a whole other discussion.
Hold on. All right, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So if you said to her, right, hey, this is, would the shit I've heard y'all say about high value men and high value women,
Yeah.
would you say to her, like, baby, you might have to share me because I'm a high value man, which is rare. And are you willing to share? Let's hear her first.
Hold on. You see, this
want her to talk?
is where you fucked up, because you don't watch the show. I said multiple times, if I
You don't want her to speak because she's not really down with being shared. That's what I'm saying. Stop letting Baldy here, okay, tell you what you're going to accept. Women don't accept men cheating unless she's only, oh, that's a good point. Men, listen to me. The only women who are going to be okay with you cheating are women who are in it for just the bag. If she's only with you just for your money, absolutely she ain't gonna give a fuck if you cheat on her or you go with somebody else. She don't give a fuck because it's about the money to her. You should never want a shallow relationship like that. But understand that's the only way you're gonna get a woman like that is if she's only financial, because if she's financially interested, she don't give a fuck who you put your ding-a-ling in, okay? Cause she getting paid. She's getting what she want. That's how that works. Gabriella, what's up, girl? I still haven't even hooked up with you yet. I know you're mad at me.
Choose, right? To be with one girl. I've had fuck many girls, right, bro? If I choose a chance to say, you know what? I like her, I can do that. Because guess what? I've vetted girls. I've seen what I've had. I've had multiple options. I can do it. That's what you don't watch podcasts, bro.
I don't know.
No. You're judging me based off of what you hear Myron say, not what I say. I say
not on the same page.
No, we are, but I just choose to be with one person if I want to. He wants multiple wives. He wants kids.
Yeah. You want to know why? Myron can't get no multiple wives. Myron ain't even in a relationship right now. Also, the reason why you're saying now you can only get with one woman, you only want one woman, because no woman is going to allow your little crusty burnt toast ass to have multiple women. You ain't got it like that. You don't have it like that.
I don't.
So
this is why when you make assumptions about people.
No.
And also, Walter looked like he had some goddamn trash dick. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even about assumptions.
It is. It really is, bro.
So in your rhetoric, then you should let dudes know, hey, not all high valued men should be giving their woman the ultimatum that because
we do. Bro, we do. We always do. She wants to show.
Okay.
See, you're assuming, right?
Okay.
That just because you think that we say one thing is on the rule, we say, look, some guys, majority of guys are gonna want that type of lifestyle, but some don't. We put that in there. But our show is very radical, right? I get it. It's very strong point, one point of view. So you're thinking, oh, that's all it really is, bro. We say it all the time. Look, if you're a high value man, you have a choice to make. You want multiple chicks? You can, because you earned it, you deserve it. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. And some guys out there, they got hella money, but they want one girl. Jeff Bezos, one girl. You feel me? Like, it's just a choice.
Hold on, what do you want?
Huh?
What do you want?
I already said it. I already said, if I decide to settle down, it's gonna be with one girl. That being said, will I marry again? Hell no. They want kids? Hell no. Okay. But in my RP lens, I'm gonna go with this girl because I chose to say, you know what? I don't want to stress with other girls. I already been doing that shit. 5-4 girls, bro, is a headache, bro. I already did that shit, right? If it's just one girl, it's because I want to be with her. That being said, I'm talking to her right now, seeing what the vibe is, and if I like her, maybe in the future, maybe something. If not, then it is what it is.
Hold on. Look at what Dan said. Dan said, Fresh should listen to Rolo and get a vasectomy. What a mean thing to say. But you get a clap for that shit. Oh, God. Okay.
I'm not saying that she's an angel.
Okay, so you're saying for you, maybe he's
I'm the crazy one. I'm the one that says you bitches gotta share me.
Okay.
I'm the one that says that.
But don't nobody want to share you, fucking Myron. You can't even produce one woman that says, I'll share him. You haven't even produced one woman who says she'll share you with your bald. Well, he's not bald anymore. He got some new hair transplants, taking that Rogaine, so he ain't bald like this anymore. But I'm just telling you, I understand, like, ladies, this is the type of, you guys need to be, ladies, just like I said, men need to, only a black man can cancel out the bad genetics in Pearl. I don't think anything gonna cancel out these bad genetics from a woman. Now, I don't even think a black woman can cancel out these. He got really strong bad genetics. He got that big ostrich nose. He's balding at such a young age. What is he, in his 30s, I think? You know what I'm saying? I've seen him work out, and I'm looking at his physique, and I'm like, ugh. His pec muscles are just lacking. I'm like, did this nigga know how to bench press? Ugh, God. Any man with testosterone can get a 6-pack and fucking biceps and triceps. That's easy. How big can you make your chest, nigga? Let's look at them legs. Let's look at them quads. Let's look at them hammies. Let's look at that shit.
2-on-1 girl, right?
Bro,
To be fair, we've talked about it before.
Yeah.
He's made that a point like 100 times.
No.
Yes.
Different
And even I've heard that on the
episodes, like-
podcast. But to be fair, we have talked about.
Are you willing to share him?
No.
We've talked about
No, are you
whether.
willing? Is that
The
about
answer is
what
no.
we
We
talked
have,
about?
we have talked
Usually.
about whether, because I'm super picky. Like, I think girls are hot, but I would be super
Okay.
picky if there
Are
would be
you
someone.
willing to be in a can we zoom into
Long story short, yes, but there would have to be like a conversation beforehand.
Well,
Which
hold
we've
on.
already-
That's a lie. Ladies, did you not see that? Ladies, did you not see that? There has to, well, yes, I would do, but there has to be a conversation. What fucking conversation? If you agree that what conversation you need to have? Hey, can we both fuck this girl? Sure. Yes or no? What conversation? She doesn't. She's not down. And by the way, men, do you want to know the most easiest fucking con on you? When women lie and say that they are bisexual. The conversation is how much money Fresh gonna pay. Dan! Stop it, damn it!
Boom, headshot.
Okay? Stop fucking making good jokes in my chat. Yeah, you buy them something, they turn sexual. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Oh God, dude. We almost finished with this.
Which we've already
It
mutually
was
agreed
different
to
this
that.
morning. It was different earlier.
No, I told you.
It was different earlier.
Yo, you said,
wait,
you're not
We gotta be honest. We gotta be honest.
We
It was
had
different
this
earlier.
conversation.
Yes,
No,
I got
no.
recorded.
You said no.
Wait,
Hold on.
no.
You
Okay.
said you were
And
not
then
with
I said we've already talked about this. We mutually agreed. If we
Yep.
went to a club or something, or he found
No,
someone,
not a threesome. For you to be in a polyamorous relationship.
I said,
No.
is that personally for me? No, but I'm very open-minded.
That's no. Ignore the shit that comes after that. Is that possibly for me? No. That cancels out everything else you said afterwards. But I'm open-minded. No, you're not. You just said no. You just contradicted yourself. Is that for me? No. But I'm open. Then you're not open-minded because you said no.
If there was somebody that we had found,
It ain't for you.
am I totally against it? No, absolutely not. But physically, is that for me? I don't think so, but I'm not.
The
I'm not.
contradictions. And what men do, they listen to the part of this bullshit that they agree with.
I'm
All
pretty
right, so
close-minded
let me
about it.
hop in. Let me hop
She's
in.
open-minded
Let me hop
about
in.
it.
I think initially, because listen, every girl says, no, I'm not with that, right?
Not
When
really.
I hear that,
with
I'm
it.
like, yeah, okay, you're supposed to say that,
I'm
right?
with it.
But, it was the shock of hearing it, I think. You know what I'm saying? She never processed it. And sitting there
And
thinking,
also, oh, wow, I didn't know she got her arms up. I mean, these guys are all, Lord have mercy.
about it, letting it set in, like the way we framed it was like, okay, you have a high value man.
Mhm.
This man there's not a lot of the guys like this, right? He's rare. Are you willing to share him, right? First, no. It's a reaction, right?
She's not gonna admit that she said that.
Why?
I know, but she said it.
Oh, no, it's
So-
admit that.
so-
It's off camera.
But I'm giving her out.
Yes, I
I'm
did say
giving her
no
out.
immediately, and I want to clarify because
But you talked to friends.
was a
and you
shock.
realized you
It
have
was
to
a
take
shock.
it out.
It is,
in
Monty,
between
it's
like my
very
past ex
real.
and him, I always thought like I was never gonna be in a relationship. I was never gonna fuck with one dude at a time, and it was always gonna be like
You got hoes.
not even that, but like I
overlapping.
enjoy fucking with one person at a time. But there's never been that person to come along and be like, oh, I only want to fuck with you. I knew pretty quickly that like I haven't been with anyone since him, and I knew pretty quickly that like I only fucked with him because we just have a great time together.
Like
So-
Yeah, but you ain't talk about him though. You ain't say, yeah, but I want him to fuck with me and somebody else. You dumbass.
Now I don't.
Hold on.
I'm in a
She wanted that
mindset where
good
I don't
game,
care
dude.
about
Hold on.
being with anyone else.
no disrespect. It's not even about you.
Thank you.
No
Yes.
disrespect. It's about knowing that you're with a guy.
He-
Yeah, we've
who's
talked
act-
about it.
Okay, so
We talked about it.
how do you feel about if he's like, yo, hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, I do like you and I fuck with you, but I also like her, and
If it comes to that, then we can have a conversation about it for sure, and I'm down to hear
But
that
see-
side of the story. I'm not closed-minded about that.
But see, you know, it's funny.
The answer is no. Have a conversation. Hey, ladies, how long can we have that conversation and he still don't get that other fucking woman? Ladies, how long can she have that fucking conversation and he still don't get another woman? Mike should replace Fresh with Myra too. He's too insecure. True. Very, very true.
Right now, we're on the
She
same
just needed
page.
time to process it, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly.
but no.
And honestly, and
I'm
another
so
thing,
glad for Mike because Mike heard this whole conversation.
I
did.
But,
I admit. I
but
said
I understand
no right off
it.
the bat,
I
but
understand
you're
it because I
right.
hear this shit all the time, right? And I gotta be honest, like they see how like I treat my woman, right? And so many girls be hopping in the DM, even when we out, approaching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they all are with it, right? And even like if I'm interested in someone, and I tell my girl like I kind of like her, you know what I'm saying? And I be chopping it up. And they'll initially say, no, I wouldn't share. But the conversation keep going. Why you still talking to me? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
no, Mike, you so disingenuous. First of all, Mike got money. Mike is a multi-millionaire. Mike is also handsome. Mike is also a bodybuilder. So there's that. Mike, so I'm just sorry. You know what I'm saying? When a woman comes into somebody's life like Mike's life, you automatically know, okay, he gonna pay for everything. He gonna take care of you financially. But he ain't gonna be devoted to just you. Cause everywhere this nigga goes, women are all over him. And ladies, this is why I tell you, leave these pretty motherfuckers alone. Don't fuck with them, okay? Don't fuck with them. They're not worth your time. Now, I would say Mike is not pretty. He's not pretty. There you go. He's a Chad. He's a muscular Chad. He's a rich, muscular Chad, okay? So I wouldn't fuck with these guys either. So it's a totally different... No, child, please, no. Would never deal with these type of men.
And then, you see that, you know what? Evelyn cute. You know what I'm saying? And the shit just keep progressing. So I feel like, of course, initially you've never done it, you never tried it, you never even thought about it. The first reaction is a no, right?
Yeah.
I give you that. But of course, I know human nature. And I know, like, you're thinking about it, letting it set in. And here's the reality: most girls get cheated on by every dude, right? It's not because.
I disagree with that shit, but go ahead. Because if you want to say most girls get cheated by every dude, bitch, what you think we doing? If that's the case, the only difference is that women are better at cheating and you not finding out about it. That's just the honest God truth.
We're just fucking evil, like men are just evil, is because people can't be honest with themselves. Dudes are afraid to say, like, I like variety here and there. They're afraid to say that shit because girls be like, no, fuck that. You gotta fuck me for the rest of your life. It's only me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I know
it's
that
just
it's
a weird
not like
thing.
that all
That's
the
just
time.
weird.
Hold on.
I have a question for you though.
Hold on.
Why do you? Okay. So again, I'm listening to the I'm listening to the podcast.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, I hear certain things and certain theories, which by the way, I believe.
I'm about to wrap this shit up in about 2 more minutes, and then we're not gonna finish all this because I didn't. God damn. I'm a little over it. I wanted to get to the best part, but I forgot it's towards the end. But I don't want to do it long. I don't want this to. We already at the 3-hour mark, so 2 more minutes of this, and then we're gonna spend some time together.
And I know when, this nigga, I'm listen. I don't know if there's a bigger nod for me to give. This nigga is kicking facts. Fuck your feelings. I like it.
Yeah.
But it's rare to be like this. When you're like this,
I lose a lot of girls with my.
When you're like this, you can't move certain type of ways.
Yeah.
You got to sacrifice maybe even some just emotional shit.
I've lost a lot of bucks.
Now,
I admit this.
Here what I'm asking you.
For my views.
A lot.
Yo, Hear what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
From what I'm hearing, your view doesn't necessarily line up with Mara's view. It doesn't.
No, we think differently. That being said, the foundation is still the same. So think about this, right?
What the fuck?
And hold on, and also, then I want to ask her what she brings to the table.
No. So
because that's the age-old question, right?
So here's the thing, right? We're in a space called the.
If I have any young women listening to this, if you look like her and you're young, based upon the red pill manosphere playbook, you don't bring nothing to the table but your beauty and your fucking youth.
Boom! Headshot!
That's what the fuck you bring to the goddamn table. You like them young? You like them fucking beautiful? Bitch, here I am. This is what I bring to the table. You ain't got to bring nothing else. I promise you, ladies. Ladies, hear me out. I promise you. You ain't got to bring no fertility because these niggas ain't trying to have, these men, because there's also crackers in here too. These men ain't trying to have no goddamn babies. And don't you ever think about having no baby without no fucking ring and a fucking Mrs. in your fucking goddamn not license. Unless you're modern women. If you're modern women, do you, boo-boo. But I'm telling you, ain't no way we gonna have a child and I'm not a Mrs. I'm a Miss. This is my baby daddy. Fuck that. Don't ever be no motherfucking baby mama. What the fuck wrong with you ladies? But anyway, you're young. Like if I have any audience members, any young ladies in here, you don't ever have to say, if they say, what you bring to the table? I bring my beauty and my youth. That's what I fucking bring. Well, what else you bring? I bring nothing else. If you think you can do better than that, go for it. And you ain't got to explain yourself. Because remember, they think that the older women, which is true, okay, are not going to put up with their shit. The older women are going to be a little tainted, which is not tainted. It's just that we experienced, okay? They think that older women have a lot of body count, which is none of their fucking business. You know what I'm saying? They just like, if you think you can, just tell them when men like, okay, if you think you can get somebody younger than me and all this, that's like, you're young, ladies. What the fuck are you supposed to have bring to the table? You ain't, listen, if you encounter these shallow ass men, you ain't gotta learn how to cook. You ain't gotta learn how to clean. You ain't gotta learn how to do shit but look good and be young. Take advantage of it and make sure they put you on a fucking goddamn stipend too. If you fuck with these men, they know the rules to certain. They want to value and uplift youth and beauty. Okay, it's gonna cost you, and you ain't gotta bring no degree. You ain't gotta bring no. Oh well, I got that. Youth and beauty. Youth and beauty is all you need to bring. You think this chick brings anything to the table? By the way, they never get to this. Actually, we can stop it there. They never get into this. She never does. She never answer that question because Walter's too busy stuttering. The nigga. You don't understand. You don't watch the show. The nigga. He's too busy fucking trying to make excuses for why he's a simp for her. So that's what that is. All right, let's weigh it down. What's up, Rocka Roller Cola? What's up, Gamya Magic? Y'all up here in my chat in you're probably not even there anymore. Hello. Yo, I got a video for you to react to. Who that, Scooby? You got a video for me to react to, Scooby Doopy Doo? Still here in the chat. Rock and Roll Cola, you still in the chat? Yay. Oh, look at y'all. Y'all see me talking to you, so you know you're talking back. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right. That's good. Yeah, tweet it to me. Okay, guys. So we went over as always. So, but I'm ready. I'm ready. Want a video about a game or a video about Hassan Piker? Ugh. Is Hassan Piker asking about men's dingling size again? Adam 22, no, he's a pedophile. We found out. And listen, Scooby, I'm not throwing that pedophile accusation out lightly. I've seen actual photo evidence, and I feel so dirty. We saw a form of CP indirectly that involved Adam 22 and his nasty ass fucking wife. That I hate. So I don't want to react to nothing by him. Nothing. The video is exposing him for being a pedo. Well, I already know he a pedo. So no, I don't want to do any Adam 22. We all know, everybody on this side of YouTube knows that Adam 22 is a pedophile. The shit that we saw was so bad that they made Dom take that shit down off of his YouTube, off of his Twitter account. That's how bad that shit was that he had exposed on Adam. Yes, I know who Leafy is here. Yeah. You got what you can show me. Yeah, you can give me something on Leafy is here. So, but Hassan, unless Hassan is doing something really stupid, I don't respond on Hassan unless he acting racist, acting like blacks don't have no time to do anything. Was just curious, what side of the internet you on? I'm on. Yeah, what side is this? This is not the black side. This is. I would say this is the. I would say this is the commentary side of YouTube, but it's a special corner for just me. It is. This is the commentary. I would say, I would have to say, I am on the commentary side of YouTube, but I'm over there in the corner doing my own thing. That's what side of YouTube I'm on. You your own category. Yes, Scooby Dooby 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 Dooby. Yes, Scooby Dump. Scooby Dump. That's me. Keeping it real side. There you go. There you go. I'm on the keeping it real side. That's where I am. So there's that. The smart water side. Yeah, it's Sun Dormant. All right, guys. I didn't miss anybody's super chat, did I? I don't think so. Guys, if I ever miss a super chat, please tell me, okay? Don't tell me like afterward, like, Tree, you missed my super chat. So, all right. Nobody else liked Tree. Look at Saints Nat Row. Old versus new. The video by Flippy is kind of funny. Who? See, now you tell me somebody I never heard of before, ever. All right, guys. I am about to get off because I can't wait to find out what the fuck's going on with America First and Ethan Ralph and all this shit. So I am about to go tune in to some shows. I'm about to go on the, Saint Rose is a video game. Oh, okay. So listen, I'm ready to get into some drama on my own. That don't include me. That don't include me, okay? All right. Mwah. You guys take care. So the next time I see you will be on Wednesday. Wednesday will be the next time I see you guys, okay? So with that being said, take care of yourself. I'll see you guys on my Twitter. Okay, I'm being a very good niggerist, I must admit. I've been staying out, and I've been good suits. I've been staying out of trouble. I don't fight with people. I cuss them out and I put them on a block so they don't report me. Say, shut the fuck up, nigga. Well, I don't call him nigga, but I cuss out and block. Block, 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 block. I may throw some friendly fire out there. If I do, I'll undo it. Well, block, 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 block. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Later, taters. Bye.